Yo, DJ, pull that up. Hello, it's Yak. Doogs.
All right.
Who should the MVP should have been?
Rowback.com, promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. Rowback.com, promo code Yak. Hello, Danny Conrad is here.
Hey, Danny.
Yep.
Daniel.
Thank you, fine people, for having me. Thank you, too, Brandon.
When did you go to Danny?
So I was never called Danny. Everyone always called me by my last name, Conrad.
Okay.
But then here, they just started calling me Danny for some reason.
That's weird.
Conrad is better than Danny.
Conrad's also a name.
Yeah.
Conrad sounds awesome.
Conrad's awesome.
It's awesome.
Did
Rad
Danny
is that
ever?
name.
There was like a little piece of like Little League, like 11 years old. Danny tried.
Stand in there,
tried
Danny.
And I, nah.
Yeah.
I'm not a Danny.
Take a good cut, Danny.
I either get Conrad or the full name, Danny Conrad.
Yeah,
Rarely is
Danny
it
Conrad.
Danny.
Danny Conrad.
Danny. Conrad.
Conrad.
Danny.
Conradical?
Danny
Conrad.
Conrad.
Oh, the Conradicals.
Yeah.
You ever started a militia?
Which he probably has.
How's everyone doing?
Very good,
I'm
Dan.
just
Thanks for
tweeting out-
asking.
I'm tweeting out the link to the stream.
Brandon, you got a fan base? You got like an army? You got like a...
No, I actively reject them. I think they're
Okay.
stupid. I don't have that.
People have tried as a collective.
Yeah, I've had some walkers try to assemble before, but I don't need walkers.
The walk-ons.
I'm my own man.
The White
Why
Walkers.
wouldn't you
White
want them?
Walkers.
Why would you? You don't have an army? You
Yeah, I
have
guess
one, but
I
they don't have a
don't.
Yeah,
name.
you don't.
I mean, I don't have an army, but I think I have I could mobilize pretty quickly if
You
I
could.
needed to.
Cat Pack?
Yeah.
Cats and kittens.
Oh.
I got the tight asses.
Nice.
I never even put that together. Tight ass.
Yeah.
Wow, that made me feel warm.
Yeah.
Our tight ass.
Yeah, tight ass, yeah.
That's derogatory though. It's like you're a
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it feels
Like a
like
tight
it. Yeah.
wad.
but
Thrifty.
No,
I don't
tight
know.
ass is bad.
I don't know,
Yeah, if
people-
you're
you're a
tight ass-
miser.
People spend a lot of time in the gym trying to get a tight ass.
That's true.
A lot of time.
Would you rather be a tight ass or a red ass?
a red ass.
You'd rather be a tight ass because that
Probably a
implies
What's
that
a
you
red ass?
are
I think that's someone angry.
just real mad all the
Red
time.
Hey,
ass.
did you do something different?
I
Hey,
did.
Nice
you know.
look.
Yeah, this is.
Did you get a haircut? Did you
I'm afraid if I go like this, you'll
Glasses?
see
Oh,
my bush.
your
kidding.
glasses? What did you do?
Pat's away with pup punk for the weekend, and so I said I'm probably not gonna be able to shower for quite some time. So I treated myself to a really good shower this morning, and I blow dried my hair, and I put on contact lenses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy that women just don't shower.
Yeah.
It's
They're hygienically impaired.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
not gonna have a moment to myself.
All the hair.
And then he's going to watch the Commanders in Cincinnati on Monday.
Oh, nice.
So I said I'm gonna treat myself today. I'm gonna bring out the stems,
Shower.
the stemware.
Looking right.
Thanks, Hank.
Red ass is angry?
Yeah, red ass is angry.
Red ass sounds like something that Dan Dockich would say.
You can have a case of the red ass.
Yeah, like, that guy's a real red ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
Oh, it's
feel
just
like- I
you know,
feel
if
like
your
red
ass is
face-
red, that seems you get angry.
I don't put that together,
That
actually.
implies you've been spanked.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I
Oh,
would-
yeah, maybe that's it. Lucas, look it up and tell us your phone number
Like-
again.
Perhaps a rash.
Oh.
I feel like red ass
your
with two
face.
Z's could be a rapper. I'm
Oh.
going to see
red
red
ass.
ass.
Red ass would be good. Lucas is here. Lucas, how's the phone been working?
Phone's good, although the other day you guys mentioned it, I think, and I got like 5 texts in a row, and I went over to Connor and was like, did they talk about my phone number? He's like, yeah. I was like, makes sense.
I think Nick literally said everybody text and call Lucas right now.
Yeah.
You did.
Which everyone should do right now.
Yeah, they should do it right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah. We should probably take calls again, right, Lucas?
No.
Why?
I would like it to be done.
Fair. That's fair.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
It's done.
I hear your side of it. How about no?
Good point.
No, we'll be done. Can you look up red ass?
That's not the safest Google in the world, is it?
Just put safe search on.
Yeah, he'll fuck this up. Red ass. What does red ass mean in the IB?
What is?
Oh, Electric Union. Shout out Uncle Mike.
And you know what I say? It means you're overall dumb shit, fed up, ready to drag up, move on. There's only one cure for red ass. That's road dust. Ooh, the plot thickens.
Huh.
Road dust?
I don't.
Road dust is
That
a cure
has to
for
be
red ass.
Drug, right?
Or is that just saying like I'm gonna get out of town?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, I took it as a drug as well.
Sounds like a trucker drug.
Yeah.
Road dust. Get a lot lizard, do a little road dust.
Red ass is a baseball term that describes a player
Yeah,
who's
okay.
intense, angry, and competitive, and
Yeah.
who has a tendency to snap.
Like Bobby Valentine's a red ass.
But again,
Lou
I just-
Pinella was an all-time red
yeah,
ass.
Lou
Billy
Pinell's a
Martin,
red
yeah.
I
ass.
want to contribute.
So what?
Go. You got it.
Albert
Fine.
Bell.
Yeah. More of a dickhead.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
I
chased
think
a
it needs
bunch
to be a
of-
manager.
Yeah, it's more manager.
John Rocker.
Yeah, he would have been a red ass.
yeah.
Yeah,
A
you're
red
right.
neck.
He's a redneck and a red ass.
Does it have to be a white guy?
Oh, I don't know.
I kind of almost think it does.
It does, right?
Yeah.
Dusty Baker's too nice.
Yeah.
Bobby Petrino, he was more of a red face.
Red face, red neck, but actual physically a redneck.
Yeah.
Who's the longest running like active crackhead? Like the Cal Ripken Jr. crack. Like has anyone been doing it for
What
decades?
the hell just happened?
Charlie Sheen had.
Is there
time
any
with
Cold
it.
War era crackheads?
Yeah, how long can you? That's like the what just fell off my mind?
Sorry.
That's like whenever RFK comes up, people are like, "Oh yeah, he did this as a lawyer and everything, and he's a Kennedy." It's like the dude was a heroin addict for 13 years. That's the most impressive thing I've ever heard in my life.
Using heroin
13.
recreation.
13 years being a heroin addict and being alive. How is that
It's a good
possible?
run. Yeah.
That's an insane run.
Well, he had Kennedy money, so he never had to get to the depths of. He always had money for it, right? He never had to do anything wrong for it.
True, because that's what wears you down physically, I think, more than the drugs.
It's going and getting it, yeah.
The,
Having to acquire it, being broke. and
Yeah.
Desperate.
yeah.
But yeah, that's a hell of a run.
Who's the DC mayor that did?
Marion Barry.
How's
Oh,
he
who's the
doing?
Canadian guy, too,
Is he a
right?
dead
Rob
guy?
Ford, he's dead.
Marion
Ford is
Barry
dead.
is a person?
Marion Barry was was caught on camera with crack and a hooker, and got reelected, I think, after that.
That's
Yeah.
That's a food, an Oregon food.
Marion Barry?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Rob Ford was a legend.
What a run that was.
I fucking
that
loved
was awesome.
him. I was on his beat in the back of the blog days.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
anything Rob Ford did, I blogged, and
What
it
did
was
he-
just every
What did he
day.
do in like the woods?
I don't know what he did in the woods, but he just had clip after clip. He was always sweaty.
Yeah, big like van down by the river end.
Yeah, he fell a lot.
Yeah.
He just said random shit. Can we find some Rob
He was
Ford
the mayor
clips?
of Toronto, was he?
Toronto, very big city.
And he would like pop up on like late night shows in LA
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, he crossed over.
Why isn't the mayor of Toronto just like
Yeah.
like doing late night tours in Los Angeles?
Can you find some Rob Ford clips for us, Lucas? And then he died of, I don't know what he died of.
He was definitely teasing a career pivot. He was
Yeah.
He's gonna be in the WWE next.
He would have been great. By the way, Brandon, should we say?
We already said on mostly, so yeah, we can
so,
say.
mostly when
Do y'all want to see the picture?
Yeah.
It's one of my. It might be the best picture of my life.
Of you.
Yeah,
Of you.
it's pretty good. It's Lucas. I ironically don't have your phone number, so
Oh.
Go back to that
Could you
old
say it
episode
real
real quick.
Lucas, could
You do have my phone number.
I don't though. Could you text me real quick, Lucas? Real quick text.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't save a lot of numbers in my phone. Mayor Rob Ford's greatest hits.
Yes. I love this.
Yeah,
Language.
that's a good
These
start.
allegations are ridiculous. I cannot comment on a
Look at
video
his tie.
that I have never seen or does not exist. I want the police chief, Bill Blair, to release this video. I saw a video.
Oh, yeah, he had the video of him smoking crack.
Work this fucking throat out. I'll poke his eyes out. I will fuck when he's dead. I'll make sure that motherfucker's dead. Obviously, it was
Fat Stu Finer.
extremely
Kinda.
inebriated. It'll be a bad. I'm a sick motherfucker, dude. Yes, I have smoked crack cocaine. Do I? Am I an addict? No.
Look at his
Have
tie.
I tried
It's
it?
the NFL tie.
Probably in one of my drunken stupors. Olivia Gondak. It says that I wanted to eat her pussy. Olivia Gondak. I've never said that in my life tour. I would never do that. I'm happily married. I've got more than enough to eat at home.
That's when he knocked this lady over. What was
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to apologize. I've made mistakes. Apologizing and saying sorry, you can only say that so many times. I have apologized. I know. I embarrassed everyone.
That's what the NFL tie said. I know I embarrassed everyone.
Sincerely.
That NFL
Do you have can you find the clip of him running it? He like ran into a door. He also fell on a football field. He was the best. Yeah, his highlights are just
Seems
him
like
saying
it.
sorry.
Being a fat guy and getting elected to mayor of a major city is very impressive.
Yeah.
while,
Well, maybe
while
not
doing
Canada.
crack?
What a line though to be like, I never said I wanted to eat your pussy.
I didn't know he was that
more
much
than
of a-
enough to eat at home. That's an unbelievable line. He was legitimately
I don't
very
know.
funny.
What does more than enough mean? Enough would have sufficed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Rob, we got pussy at
Danny.
home.
Yes.
That made me miss him. I'm gonna mourn later.
Yeah, more than enough. Oh, look at you. Brandon's pop.
Wow. Oh my! Look at your
that-
forearm.
I know.
Edited, right?
No, everything
Why
about
are
it.
you like keeping up with him?
I'm towering over him.
Yeah.
I don't.
Make him look small, dude.
My arm looks good. That might be the best for me. That might be the peak.
How is he? Did you ask him how he's survived so long with the amount of steroids he did? Because he is like a true anomaly when it comes to wrestlers.
Yeah, I asked him. You know, he said he peaked out at 6'7", but after all the surgeries, he's down to 6'4". And I said, "How am I taller than you?" And that's how it ended up. I didn't ask him about the steroids.
That has to be edited.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
That's
the
the
real photo.
Your legs can't be that skinny.
Oh,
Got
so
got
it's
it.
like Danny got the memo early.
Got him. Oh man, that was perfect delivery.
Yeah,
Great
he's-
job, Brandon.
Thanks. And I got home late last night. I got home at like
Why?
I don't know. I got home at like 1:00.
Wait, why?
Whoa.
It's not important. It won't come up again.
What were you doing?
I saw him leave the office with one of those blow-up dolls.
I got home at 1 a.m. and I was going up the stairs, and as I was going up the stairs, my 8-year-old was coming down the stairs,
No. Tell us.
and I was like, "Where are you going?" And the 8-year-old was like, "To get some milk and cookies."
Oh,
And I said-
nice.
And I
All right,
said,
I got it now. I see it now.
and I was like, "Whoa! I want to hear it again." I said, "Where are you going?" And he said, "To get some milk and cookies." That's all.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That was good.
Sorry.
Stu Finer came to my house last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
For like a pop in, or he sat a while.
sad a while.
Tell him what he brought your
Kissed
kids.
all of my kids.
Oh, you got your kids gifts?
Oh, no, kissed.
Oh,
Yeah, but what did he bring your kids?
Oh, yeah. So he came with his lovely wife, Sandy, at 6:15 at night. My kids go to bed at like between 7 and 7:30. 3 kids. One, the 1-year-old's the youngest. What do you think he brought my kids? He brought them some type of food. 3 children at 6:15 at night.
Giant lollipops.
Blue Chew.
No.
okay. I'm thinking outside, like beef Wellington.
No.
Happy Meals.
He brought my 3 children 24 donuts at 6:15 at night. 24. 4 boxes of donuts. And like an $800 dollar bottle of champagne. He's the best. He's the best. He's a living legend. So yeah, it was fun having him over though.
He never underdoes it.
Never underdoes it.
Oh, yeah.
Never underdoes it.
Were your kids loving them?
Yeah, they were
like,
having
"Who is
fun.
this guy?"
Yeah, they were having fun. So it was a good time.
Did anyone here attend the dinner?
I did not.
I was originally planned, and then once the 5th person got added, I said, "This is too big."
There was
not
like
going."
20 people.
It got to 20. Yeah.
Did you go, Lucas?
I did not.
Did Che didn't? Oh, we got it. Oh God.
So, Stu-
oh, I forgot that Che's here. Oh my God, I forgot about last night.
Don't.
It literally just like we got 15 minutes in the show. It didn't even dawn on me that we have things that we have to address.
We're not
Great.
doing.
It was a great 15 minutes. too.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
This is what it must have felt like for like someone to not be near a TV on 9/11.
Yeah.
Wait,
They're
what
just
happened?
Like, you're like, oh, I was just living my life.
Guy bowling the 300.
Yeah, right. That was us. And then we saw Che. And we're
Blissfully
like,
this
oh
is the
no.
greatest day of my life ever.
No. Do we? Okay.
You guys don't even know the craziest part.
I think we do.
Well, I guess so. Che posted the poop picture last night, then claimed that we asked him to.
So
Did we?
I will say that Che said he was going to on the yak. The caption of the tweet said he was about to post his poop. there was a warning that you had to click in order to see it. So
it's on everyone else. But then we found out that sensitive content, like you can have that off, so there's people who just could see it.
You would have had to previously have opted into these settings. We were not aware of this before, but it was a small minority of people, maybe like 5% of people. But some people have previously opted in to see all safe content, in which case that blur does not show up. Jeff D'Lo being one of these people.
I think we need to make an OnlyFans account for Chase Poo.
Yeah. What happened was, so he posted it. There was a lot of people like, what the fuck?
everyone.
Hank
Literally
blocked
everyone.
him.
Hank blocked him. He then posted on Instagram, which doesn't have the same ability to like blur it out. So people were saying that they were going on Instagram, and he did it in slides. But like you can pull up Instagram and it can be on the third slide randomly.
It was the third slide. There were warnings on each slide.
But you understand how Instagram works. You could pull up Instagram and it could just be on the third slide.
I did not know that.
Okay, so there was people who saw it on Instagram. I then was like, dude, Instagram won't let you post like puke, like injuries. They're very strict. So I told him, take it down off Instagram. Text Chuck. He texted Chuck, and Chuck was like, yes, you have to take that off Instagram. It's going to get a strike. Che then followed up and said, so can I post it on TikTok?
Yeah, Twitter is one thing, but Instagram is warped.
Yeah. And then I told him, maybe just take it off Twitter too.
So it was a feed post on Instagram? I thought it was a story.
No, it was a feed post.
Oh, wow, Stephen. That's like a birthmark.
But again, in
literally
carousel, so
slid
you're not
into
seeing it
his shit.
immediately.
Yeah, but again, you can see random, like if you pull up Instagram
so Chuck
right
said
now.
that if you do not like a post, it will come up in your feed again with the next one. But it was the third slide.
People were saying that they just pulled up Instagram and saw it.
Che, any grand takeaways? How did that make you feel?
Controversial, polarizing, lightning rod. For
No,
controversy.
not polarizing. though. Polarizing means there's people on both sides.
There were.
A lightning rod of controversy. That's fantastic.
Who was pro?
There were a lot of people that stood with me about it. Like, I mean, even Big Cat tweeted right away, like, you have to opt into this. And we took it down for the people that did not opt in specifically for that, but had opted in for sensitive material. So
Yeah, I think if you could do it again, and don't do it again, it would have been like, if you want to see it, DM me. And then you privately send it to people.
I got to tell you, I would have gotten a lot of DMs because everybody was opting into seeing that thing.
Who were the pro people are just commenting the triple fire emoji on his Instagram post?
Yeah.
Who was pro?
A lot of people.
I don't know if it was a lot of
You're
people.
just
This is
saying-
where Che's brain
What
is
was
very
the
warped.
positive feedback? Give me an example.
I feel like a lot of the positive feedback came after, but like some people were like, I opted into that. Why did I do that? But then a lot of people that missed it were like, I can't believe I missed it. I really want to see it.
Was there an unnamed show today?
There was not, thank God. I didn't even realize the time
okay.
of that.
That is thank God, because that was what I was thinking is like, when you posted it, I was like, I'm going to have to go into a studio tomorrow and answer to Dave and Kirk and Whitney, why did Stephen Che post his poop online?
Stephen would have been like, wait, can I post poo on YouTube?
Yeah, he would have posted it everywhere. He said he wanted to get
Rumble.
numbies.
I was not ashamed of it.
No,
This was
that
something,
part
this
is clear.
This was something that I did for this show. This is part of content. Why would I not?
That's
put
an
my
evergreen
content
statement, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of
It's
it.
like, that's the default setting. We know that shit. You don't need to state that.
I think it worked out though perfectly, Che. You claimed you got hacked. The people who wanted to see it saw it, and then we move on.
Yep, agreed.
What?
He somehow won that whole interaction where he
Yeah.
gets to tell us that. I don't know.
Well, it's crazy because I'd be so embarrassed to post that. But Che was like, yeah, I'm going to post it. Numbies.
Insane.
I mean, I posted about myself eating corn for
Yeah.
3 days. People were asking for the results, which I had not shared.
You have any doctors hit you up after that? It looked like someone
Not
just
that I'm aware of.
puked up seaweed.
I didn't click the second.
I have not.
I already saw the first.
I didn't click
I've not seen it.
any of them.
Yeah.
That was like people like pretty much sliced the tape and opened the box that said shit inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. I was more trying to protect the people, again, who like on Instagram.
That was I
pops
don't.
up,
That's
I don't
absolutely
approve
fair
of that at
criticism
all.
on Instagram. I was not aware.
I think if you opt in, that's totally fine. But if you are just unsolicited going online and Stephen Shea's shit is in your face, that's something we should avoid.
Yeah.
It also was a jarring shit. Like if it was a brown regular turd, fine. But this was like green, leafy.
What are you thinking, Brandon?
Nothing.
You sat up.
I did. I set up occasionally.
What's this jersey you're wearing?
This is a 1984 movie, The Natural. This is a New York Knights jersey from the movie The Natural. This is a Roy Hobbs. It's from a
What's
movie.
his bats called? The Wonder Boy?
Yeah, Wonder
No.
Boy, right? Wonder Boy. And then there's the other kid has the Welsh something. Yeah, Wonder Boy. It's the name of his bat.
Is that the best baseball movie?
Nope, it is not. It's not
Sandlot.
Nope, that's not a top
Sandlot's
five.
really good.
Sandlot's the best.
Sandlot's gotta be the
Major-
best.
Sandlot's by
Sandlot's
far
the best.
Major League is 1.
Sandlot 2.
Bull Durham is 2. Moneyball is 3. Field of Dreams 4. A League of Their Own 5.
Wrong.
That's correct. That is correct. That is
Rank the basketball movies.
all right. Very good.
Full Court Miracle.
No, Blue Chips
Eddie.
above the
Airbud.
rim. I'm trying to. A White Man Can't Jump is probably number 1.
Hoosiers?
Hoosiers 1. Hoosiers 1. White Man Can't Jump 2. Hoosiers 1. White Man Can't Jump 2. Above the Rim 3. Blue Chips 4. He Got Game 5.
What about
No Space Jam.
top
Correct.
Olympic sport movies, like non-professional?
All right.
Cool Running.
Cool Runnings. Thank you. How did you know?
I knew.
Is that the best though? There has to be like a
Cool Runnings, The Cutting Edge.
What about the one?
Are we counting Miracle, which is literally an Olympic?
Foxcatcher.
Yeah.
Foxcatcher is good. Miracle's got to be 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the one?
Cool Runnings might be 2.
Any like track or swimming movies that are great?
So there was a Jesse Owens movie called Race, but I've only seen it on TikTok. I haven't seen the whole thing. It didn't look that good.
What about the rowers?
What Rowers?
oh, there was
Yeah,
a
it
recent
just
movie
came
about
out.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't see
They
that
beat
one.
the Nazis.
I didn't see that one. Oh, The Boys in the Boat?
Yeah.
The book, right? Yeah, I didn't see it.
Chariots of Fire, isn't that one?
That's one.
Never
I never
mind.
saw it.
Me neither.
That has the music.
Mm-hmm.
What about
Does boxing count as an Olympic event? Because then
race car driving?
race car driving. Days of Thunder's up there. Do we count Ford versus Ferrari? Yeah, we do, because that's a race.
Why would we not count that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would have.
Yeah,
to
I
count
was
that.
thinking it's
the whole movie is about a.
It's about a race, but it's not like about a. Yeah, it's a race, definitely. Right, so that's way up there. Drive, and then Days of Thunder.
Cars.
Cars.
Cars. Yeah.
Cars
What
1,
about
2, and
the-
3?
What about the snail that wins Indy 500, whatever that one was?
Turbo.
Turbo, yeah.
Never saw.
What
it.
about the one with Lindsay Lohan?
Well, if y'all had your
Herbie.
own, why did you ask
Herbie
me?
Talladega
Hancock.
Nights.
Talladega Nights.
Talladega
Shit.
Nights, dude.
Shit.
Come on.
Seems like you all had.
Football.
So that's a contentious one. I think Friday Night Lights is the best football movie by a wide margin.
Okay.
Even though I think it's a little overrated, I'd probably put Remember the Titans 2.
Okay.
Any Given Sunday is up there.
Draft day.
Draft Day is great. I love it. It is not a top 5 football movie because it's so
We Are Marshall.
so bad. We Are Marshall was only a one-watch movie for me.
Okay.
Rudy, the second half of Rudy is a top 5 sports movie. The first half of Rudy is
Why? What
is
happened
a,
in
is
the
a
first
bottom
half?
100. It's awful for an hour, and then it gets good for an hour.
Okay.
Brian's song.
Too
Yeah.
sad. Way
The
too
program.
sad. Good, not great.
Little Giants.
Good, not great.
Oh man.
They're just kids.
Good, not great. All right, good.
Top 5 movies about a robot that collects trash on a dystopian planet.
Short Circuit 1 and 2.
No.
It's gonna be hard to narrow it down to 5.
Yeah, one was
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Best in Show.
Oh.
My top 5 movies, Big Cat, are Best in Show,
Okay.
Major
Sandlot.
Major League, Hot Shots, Tombstone, Creed, and That Thing You Do.
That was 6.
I know. That's the catch about my top 5 movies.
Oh, I see what you did there. Ow.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, Best in Show is my favorite, though.
It is?
Mhm.
Which part is your favorite?
All of it.
Do some lines like you do with Bernie Mac. Do some lines to
Oh.
Yeah.
people that haven't seen it, so we know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
And I would go
KB, you've never seen
I'd
it?
go
Oh, you
I
would
don't even
love
know what
it.
it's about.
pine nut,
Best in Show.
pistachio nut, all natural white pistachio nut. And my mom would just be like, Harlan Pepper, you quit naming nuts. See, okay.
That's
It
good.
is good. It's one of my favorite movies too. It's about dog show people.
Yeah.
And if you've ever actually been to a dog show, I went to Westminster once, and it's like so spot on. It's scary. You're like, oh, this was a documentary, not a joke.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can talk or not talk for hours.
Not talk for hours.
Yeah.
Can you get one of those pepperoni sticks? I just want to hold it.
I see how it's funny.
Yeah.
You saw, that was a preview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, you're funny.
I know. Thank you.
Funny guy.
I'm riding high. I met Hulk Hogan today.
Steven shit. People clicking the view. Sensitive material. Steven shit. People clicking the view. Sensitive.
I don't
did
get
Steven
it.
do this. No, that makes sense. People complaining who clicked it
I got it.
can't be upset.
I got it.
It's the people who didn't opt in that just saw it that I stand with them. I'm protecting them from Steven. Those people deserve
I agree with that.
justice.
Apologies to those people.
By the way, we're doing a golden mug right now for Stella Blue. So 19 winners.
Hulk Hogan was here, and he said, "Can I have some coffee?"
You get him a cup of mud, brother?
And he said, "Yeah, I'll take some coffee." We brought him some Stella Blue coffee. He fucking loved the coffee.
Did you get that on video?
The whole thing was on video.
Great. Love it.
There we go.
Yeah. All
Right. Hulk Hogan approved.
Yeah.
So maple pumpkin pie is out. Apple crumb cake is out. And here's the deal for the golden mug. Going right now for the rest of the today, we are giving away 19 prizes. So 9 people are winning a $500 gift card to Game Time. One of those people is going to win a trip to Chicago to do the gambling cave with us on a Sunday. And then 10 other people are going to win a gift box. And tonight we're going to stream, and we're going to, depending on how people buy, we're going to have a blindfold for Memes or Hank during the football game.
Whoa.
So they're going to have to do some blind plays. So go to StellaBlueCoffee.com right now or Amazon. Use promo code YAK to enjoy 20% off any order, $25 or more on StellaBlueCoffee.com. Make every game day a victory this fall. Also, if you love dogs, we've given $100,000 to Paws Chicago in the last year and a half. So please buy, and you could win a trip to Chicago and come watch games with us. So please, everyone, go buy right now. The new fall flavors are delicious, perfect for the fall. But yeah, we're going to do that tonight. It was funny because I told Memes, I was like, we're going to do a blindfold stream. And he wanted to say no really, really bad. And then he was like, the no was coming out of his mouth. And I was like, I did a blindfold stream for a Bears playoff game.
Yeah.
And he was just like,
Yes.
I was like, I'm just asking you to do week 3.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to.
Do you?
Thrilling.
What?
Eddie didn't see the double doink.
Was he blindfolded?
We have the clip. He literally, I was caressing him.
What did Stephen Shea say when he walked up and shook Hulk Hogan's hand?
Oh.
Something, brother.
It was a 2-word phrase.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother.
Good, damn fine guess from both of you over there.
Greetings, brother.
No, you too
Welcome, brother.
too fixated on the brothers, guys.
Okay.
Well, Shay's a brother guy.
He's a brother guy,
and
but
Hulk's a brother guy, so you would understand why.
See, when two brother guys get together,
Right.
brothers they fly.
there was no brothers.
There's
Shay is a-
brothers in the air.
He's a dude guy, like, hi, dude.
Close.
Isn't that ironic that Hulk
Bro.
Hogan says brother a lot and then also says the other word?
For brother.
Yeah,
Brother.
that's a great point.
That is ironic.
Yeah.
He used the wrong word. When a brother would have done just fine.
Yeah, you could have just used brother there, dude. You literally had the word
Say
for
brother all the time, and when you need it most, it's
it. Why
nowhere
the
to be
fuck
found.
did you use the other word?
God damn it.
God damn, Hulk. The number one brother guy in the world. He's number one brother guy.
Jay, what'd you say to him?
Go Bucks. He's a Bucks fan.
Oh.
No, he's almost assuredly not.
He
No,
is. He's
he
at
is.
Bucks
He
games
just
all the
lives in
time.
Tampa, right?
Yeah. He's at games fairly frequently.
Was his response affirmative to you that, like, yeah, he was
He said,
like,
"Hell yeah,
right on?
brother."
Oh, hell yeah, brother. I mean,
I didn't think there was a brother. I'm sorry, there was.
Bucks, brother.
Go Bucks. And what do you say back?
Hell yeah, brother.
Are you the guy that posted that shit?
Did you ask about how Brooke's doing?
She's 36.
Damn, that aged me.
That was the answer.
That hurts.
Next 34, and she's 36.
Nick in jail still?
I don't think so. I didn't get the sense, but I didn't ask if his son was.
You didn't
still
get the
in jail.
sense he was in jail?
I didn't get
He
the
didn't
sense.
carry the weight of a father whose son is in jail?
No, because when he said Brooks 36 and Nick's 34, he didn't say it like a guy who's. It didn't sound like a jailed 34.
He didn't say Nick's
Yeah.
34 to life?
No, Brooks 36 and Nick, you know.
So how would
he's
you say
34.
if your son was
That's-
imprisoned?
Okay, let's say Tommy's in prison.
How old? How's Tommy doing? How old is he?
Well, you know, Tommy's 14, but you know.
Okay, that's not too subtle.
Okay, all right. It's not okay.
Just the inflection.
Tommy's 14, but I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, why? Upstate.
So when I got married, my dad was in jail, and everybody came up and said, "Why's your dad not here?"
Wait, is this a real story or Bernie Mac?
This is unfortunately this is a Brandon Walker story. Guys would walk up to me, "Where's your dad?" And I'd be like, "He's on vacation." I just gave a different lie to every single person.
I like that.
Yeah, couldn't be here today. On vacation, dead. By the end, he was just in jail.
You could just say jail. Yeah, I mean, if they're at your wedding, they know you.
Yeah. But some family is not.
Yeah,
Perfect
as a
family, you know,
tune.
close family.
Yeah.
Do you guys watch Hogan Knows Best?
I
Did
did.
I?
I used to.
I do not still.
I remember
Well,
when you
I
like
don't
put the
think it's on.
tracker in his daughter's car when she was going on dates and stuff.
And he should have done that with his son's car.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, it would have broke the tracker probably.
Yeah.
Those shows used to be all the rage. Who is a celebrity you guys would like to see doing that type of family reality show now?
Family.
I think you,
Yeah.
Stephen Shea.
The Kelseys. I don't think I've gotten enough Jason Kelsey.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit more.
Anybody who would
Will
do
Smith
it has done
and
it.
his family.
Yeah, the
That
Kardashians.
seems fun. Yeah, Kardashians would be interesting. I wonder what that's like.
I just want to keep up with them.
Yeah, I wonder what they got going on in their lives.
The D'Amelos.
I don't know if there's. Oh yeah, I guess do they have one?
I think so.
Yeah.
Remember the Osbournes had one?
Yeah, that one was great.
Yeah.
That was a huge one.
That might have been the
When they
first
threw
one.
the ham at their neighbor's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Big episode.
is there a family that you would want to actually?
Definitely the Baldwins. Would love to see him and
Oh.
Hilaria and their 10 kids.
Yeah.
I think Kenny Smith from TNT had one somewhat recently. Run's House was a thing a couple years ago.
Yeah, if Kenny Smith is getting one, we're a little far.
It is quite the narcissistic thing to do to be like, I'm famous. Watch my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
America would love to
Accept
see
it.
Yeah.
it. They would love to get in on this,
Yeah.
on my family.
I remember when Kristen Cavallari had one for her like jewelry store. Just the disdain Jay had every time they put cameras in his face was awesome. He was just like, this fucking
That's the
sucks.
natural reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
A camera's
Camera
in
crew.
your house.
Yeah.
In your house, yeah.
In your home. Yeah.
Is she still with that Montana guy?
I think so.
I forgot about those.
She said
stories.
Wow.
they're having the best sex she's ever had, which
Wow.
that means they're not having great sex. You don't say that.
Yeah.
If you're having the best sex ever, you don't have to go tell everyone that.
Yeah, that's
You just have it,
Implied.
and you're just happy, right?
And he's young and hot, so I feel like he never really had to like really get in there and thrust and prove himself.
Right.
You know?
She just probably holds on to his chest.
Yeah. He doesn't need to try. He's already hot.
Right.
That's why I always went
She's
after ugly
pre-wet.
guys.
Yeah,
I
she's
knew they
pretty
had to
wet.
work
Yeah.
for it.
She comes moistened.
Your mic got in my way. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Montana boys, damn, they're hot. Did you see that clip of the dudes like flexing in the security camera to 7-Eleven?
No.
Oh.
I don't know why that was in my algorithm.
Have you seen Pesto?
Who?
It's Mudang, and then there's Pesto, the baby penguin that was born.
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Pesto was born with like a growth disorder, so Pesto is like 10 times bigger than his parents.
Oh.
Pesto's a way better name than Modang.
He's like
too.
an overweight.
a
baby
pesto is a penguin.
Pesto is a penguin in Australia, and he's like,
I want to see. Wait,
looks
they,
like-
they haven't gotten together?
I might be Team Pesto.
He's like Buddy the
No.
Elf at the North Pole.
yes, he's like, buddy. So you see all the little penguins, and then Pesto's the baby. He's still covered in the baby fur, and he's like 10 times bigger than all the other
It's like a
penguins.
Benjamin Button of penguins.
Yeah. But Pesto's kind of blowing up right now. Okay,
That's Pesto?
Pesto's brand new. He's like a chick. and
That's a
most of
baby
them-
in the middle?
That's a baby.
That's
And
a-
most,
Oh,
That's a
that's
penguin?
awesome.
most babies are like half the size of a regular penguin, and Pesto apparently is like 3 times the
He's
size.
going to
of
go to
that.
the league.
He's like the biggest baby penguin there's ever been.
I like Pesto.
But he's kind of starting to blow up.
I kind
Didn't
of like
know.
the penguin in the back left. That's a funny
The
penguin.
fat one.
Yeah.
Plotting
Yeah.
something.
Hunchback.
It's funny that they're in Australia.
I think so. I think he's in Australia.
All penguins are in the southern hemisphere, right? We don't have northern hemisphere penguins.
Is that true?
I think that's correct. I think every penguin that's ever lived naturally has lived in the southern hemisphere.
But Antarctica. That's where they hang out.
I think so. Yeah. Close.
They don't have penguins in the
South
North Pole?
Africa. Do
I don't
they
think
have-
there's penguins.
What about-
Oh,
what about
I could be
Pittsburgh?
making all this up.
What about Pittsburgh?
Almost all.
Almost
penguins-
all live in the southern hemisphere, with the exception of the Galapagos penguin, which lives in the Galapagos.
I mean,
Islands.
we're
Great.
Great. Now we're gonna get community noted.
Couldn't we put some on the North Pole and they'd be fine?
well. How do you know? They don't know. Maybe the salt content of the water is too bad for penguins.
So what? Why don't I understand penguins on the equator?
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah,
How are there
penguins
hot
are a cold weather
Hot penguins.
hot penguin.
Hot penguin.
Hot penguins. That sounds like a weird sex.
I'd watch that
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Might be
Gave her the old
hot
hot penguin.
What is that, Billy Madison? It's too damn hot for a penguin to be walking around.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So why? How can we see a hot penguin?
This
Oh,
is
this is Pesto.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is better.
Oh, Pesto.
SOS, 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 massive fatty alert.
Doogs
massive
here.
fatty alert. SOS, SOS.
Peng-
Never need
that
to.
Pesto looks like a man in a penguin suit.
Looks fake.
I like Pesto. Doogs, what's up, dude?
What up?
What's up, Doogs?
What are you
Hey,
doing?
B, how are you?
Whoa.
Just wanted to say hi.
Doogs.
Check in.
Dukes.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, Dukes.
What's up, Kate?
Hey, what's going on?
Brandon, how are you?
Good.
What's up, Big Cat?
Hey, what's up, bro?
I'm good too.
Danny?
How we doing,
We
dude?
had a nice talk today.
Yeah, we did.
We good?
Yeah.
How's the family?
Good. How is your family?
What?
No, that's what
I like your family.
He's asking the questions here, all right?
I asked you that.
Well, my family is pretty good. I'm living at home with them actually. They're now my roommates.
Wait, what happened there?
Nothing really happened. I was just like, I'm gonna come home for the summer. And then I was like, this kind of rocks.
How old are you?
26, and I'm loving life.
Okay, so you just live at home again.
Yeah, I highly recommend it.
Do any of your siblings live at home?
Yeah, one.
Okay, so
one. She's right out of college though, so like, it's a little bit more acceptable.
have your parents given you the like, hey, this is what is going on here?
My dad's loving it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
we took back the house.
I do feel like that. Yeah, like why wouldn't you want to have? I guess there would be some downsides, but it's kind of cool to have your.
Yeah, so
Your
you're
friend
loving
back?
like just being with your family or like saving money?
Yeah, I think like when everyone moved to Chicago.
Didn't
Yeah.
answer. Didn't answer. Those two-part question.
Yes.
So,
You both.
slow it down,
A
dude.
mix of both.
Yeah, it
Aiming
was,
too high.
It was to
You said
save
yes to
money.
the first one.
It was to
Yeah,
save
but
money.
you're loving being around your parents every day?
Yeah, I think getting older.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you actually saving money or you're just spending it elsewhere?
Yeah. I haven't saved a dime.
Yeah.
Okay. What
I spent more. My
how
salary got bigger. It feels like
how long is your commute?
30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
No. So it makes it pretty, like right outside Penn Station.
Yeah.
So it's really not bad at all.
Does your childhood bedroom look the same? You sleeping in a car bed?
I had to change it up. I had to get rid of the twin bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you brought a girl back?
I have a girlfriend who's in the city, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Oh, so you're doing the
Yeah.
you got the whole setup.
Yeah.
So weekends you're in the city.
Yeah.
Weekdays you're getting home cooked meals, hanging out with your dad.
Yeah.
That's fucking perfect.
Yeah, we watched ball together again.
Yeah.
I haven't watched ball with my dad on a Sunday in
Yeah.
so long, so that was awesome.
Okay. And then how's New York office?
It's good.
Do you feel partially to blame for the Frank stream last week?
Yeah.
You did kind of set him up.
I would like to clear my name. I thought that I was just doing my job.
Yeah,
Just
you
doing my
were.
job.
The
Yeah.
alpha soul.
I was like, oh, Frank's gonna be pissed that Chicago has a stream. Let me just ask him about it. And then there was just a lot of miscommunication.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that too.
No, you don't have to
What was
apologize.
the miscommunication?
Well, Frank just started saying like, "Oh, Chicago steals everything."
Well, I knew he
We've
said
been
He was,
Yeah.
doing
he was going
Thursday
after Nicky
streams.
Smokes, and
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that works.
Fine with
I
that.
talked to Frank the next day. We cleared it up.
that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
because then he said that I was to blame for the Dolphins' loss and people being mean to him.
He,
That's fair.
Yeah.
he's pretty rational.
Yeah, but yeah, we cleared it up. We had a 3-way call.
With whom else?
Jenks, he's got to be on the phone.
That's true.
He had to take notes. So he sent the meeting minutes after.
Oh boy.
Well, it's funny. It was just me, Jenks, and Frank. They weren't together, but it was a 3-way call between the three of us.
He's taken over the cave.
Who?
Frank. That's his office.
Oh, is it?
It's Team Frank office.
I love that.
Yeah.
Like during the day, that's where
It's
they
his,
post up.
it's his podcast studio. It's his meeting room. It's just where he hangs out.
Do other people just not go there now?
I asked him for a video, and I thought he was just like in a meeting, and I was like, okay, it's a Team Frank meeting. I can go in. He's like, I'm in the middle of a podcast.
Oh,
I was like, I don't even know the difference.
He needs a red light outside of it.
Yeah.
Let you know when he's recording.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so life's going well.
Yeah, no complaints on my end. Loving Chicago. Like
You've been here.
You're just
for
here
an
for
hour.
Yes,
Okay.
I love Chicago.
Why'd you turn and look at me so hard?
What do you love about Chicago?
How you can drive a car.
Oh yeah, it's the only city in the
Yep.
country you can drive a car.
Yeah, I like that. I like how my friends are here.
Mhm.
I miss my friends from work, and
Who are your top 3?
Name 4.
I'm not gonna get cocky with it, but
Well,
Jack-
do your top 3 and then name 4.
I'll do my gambling guys. I'll do Jack McCarthy, Jake Malasek, Ebo.
How about
What's your 4?
wow?
Let's go Spider. He just got a burger with me.
Wow, so Spider didn't make the top 3.
That's
That's
tough.
brutal.
I mean, it's a
Fuck,
tough
dude.
tough economy.
Brutal.
He'll probably take that well.
I asked Jack, Ebo, and who's the other one? Jake.
Yeah.
Their top 3, and you weren't in any of those.
I think they've moved on, Doogs. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about you.
I think that's just the business.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the
Sucks.
business.
That's
Yeah.
the business.
That's
That's what we signed up for, really.
Yeah.
How's the leg?
How's your leg?
The one that I broke.
Well, no, I wouldn't be asking about the healthy one. But actually, you know what? Tell me how both are doing. Give me the rundown on both your legs.
The one I didn't break is pretty fucked.
It is?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
It's the worst
Wait,
leg
the
now?
one that you
Yeah.
didn't break is the fucked one?
It's weird. And my broken leg's not broken
Rank your
anymore.
legs. Rank your legs right now.
Left, the unbroken is 2, broken 1. I'm not liking it at all.
What happened?
Oh, you had to compensate, and then
I
the
think
good
that's
leg
actually
took
what
on
happened.
all the
Yeah.
work, and then
Yes.
the other one healed stronger. And now you're fine.
I'm running the New York City Marathon.
Why?
Ooh.
I gained a lot of weight. You know how like football falls.
You look good.
Yeah, I lost 30-ish pounds.
So then why?
Nothing makes
You
sense.
you gained the weight.
Right.
You lost the weight. You don't have to do the marathon anymore.
Marathon sounds like it's already done.
Yeah.
You know when people post on social media like I'm running the marathon, that's my way of holding myself accountable. And now I'm in so deep.
But you
he
don't
answering
have
our
to do it.
questions?
Yeah. You don't have to do it.
You got 2 bad legs.
Honestly, if you never speak of it again, everyone will think you actually did it.
Yeah.
No one's gonna check to see.
No
I
one's
will-
fact checking marathon.
If you've already put it out there that you're training for it, just don't do it, and we're all just gonna assume you did it.
I think Clubhouse is on to me. I think Clubhouse will hold me accountable.
All right. So you're in a run club?
No. That's Nicky Smokes.
Okay. He's not in a run club.
Yeah.
Did he tell you he's in a run club?
He's posted about it. He's done a run
Yes,
club like twice.
He posts about it on his Instagram story on Saturday mornings. He's like, "This is like life changing. This is what it's all about." He's like out with other people sober in the sun.
He's been quiet this week. Is he
He's
just?
very quiet.
Yeah, something's going on with Smokes. I think he's getting ready for a storm.
Is he going to do a prank?
That's
he
what
said he wants to get a dog.
he told me he wants to get a cat.
That's what-
I've never seen a 25-year-old who
Goes to-
parties all the time just like wrestle with the idea that he's getting old even though he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always does.
At
these
25,
things.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
He
like
goes through a lot of life phases, like
Yeah.
week to week.
He's like in constant conflict with himself.
He's going to another country for a hair transplant.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait, so you're not in a run club?
I would never. I have a big deal. Like I do not like run clubs.
Why are
Okay,
you
have you
so-
ever?
I wanted to make sure I got the wording right.
Why are you so opposed to a run club?
I hate that.
Have
They're
you
like
ever?
cults.
Have
I
you
like
ever
it.
been?
I like-
have you
I
ever
like that.
run in a run club?
I would never be within. I hate them in every because I'm a runner. They take up way too much space.
Oh,
I
you're
think-
a
I love
runner.
this.
Yes, I think that
I agree.
there's all horny dudes in run clubs. I think that it's like their way of being like. I'm
You
not
think they're gonna
ideal.
fuck you?
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
you
And I
ever
think they think that they
accidentally-
can.
Yeah. Have you ever accidentally run in a run club?
Like you're running, they're running.
What's the most amount of people you've run with?
0.
That's
Well,
can't be the most.
you've never run with a single other person.
I guess in high school I used to run with my teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
that
would that
kind of
probably would have been the
run
answer.
But I would never recreationally run with another person.
No.
That would require
I would-
both of us to have the exact same pace.
You can stop the sentence before
Right.
the other person for me. I would never recreationally run.
Yeah.
So how many miles are you running every day?
Stop it a little quicker for me.
It depends.
I would
Like
never
anywhere from like
recreationally?
I would
6
never.
to 17.
So what? 16 or 17 miles a day?
6 to 17.
A day?
Well, hold on,
6
hold
to
on.
17 or 16
6
to
to
17?
Oh,
17.
are you doing a plan? Are you ramping up?
Yeah, it's,
So you Saturdays you do your big run? How long you run?
I have to do Fridays.
Fridays, how long?
15 this week.
Wow.
15
You
miles.
already run that's what I never understood about marathon runners or people who are trying to attempt to run a marathon. They do this big ramp up and they're like, next Saturday I have my big warm up where I'm running 21 miles. Like, dude, just finish it.
Yeah, that's
Do
the
it right
marathon.
there.
Yeah, you're right there. Just
do
the last 5
Yeah,
miles.
you can just do the marathon on your own.
Yeah, like you did it. You're at 21.
But in your head, you probably think, I can do this and I can probably do it well. And I
Yes.
have to test that theory.
Yes.
What's the time you're trying to get?
3:30. So that's like a 7:30 pace.
Holy
God, you're running
fuck,
like that?
dude.
I don't know if I'll get there because again, my unbroken leg
It's
is
bothering
number 2 right now.
Did you change any other habits? Like, do you do anything else new?
I drink the same, possibly more.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
They probably asked you this. I was looking for a run club video. What's the longest run you've done so far?
17.
17. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I probably missed that whole thing right
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like
7.5 minute miles for a marathon is crazy.
yeah.
Good for like 1 mile.
I don't think I could do
It's different though. Like the New York City, you're just.
I
the
might have that
entire
math
way,
wrong, by the way. You guys were just trusted me way too much.
The entire way, you're surrounded by people cheering you on though,
Yeah,
and that kind of keeps you going.
yeah. I'm very excited to like try it. It's all about the training for me.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I thought when you said it, that didn't feel like it was the right math. But
Yeah, it might be more
I
like
think like
it might be less than
when
8.
I was your age and I thought about the idea of running a marathon, I remember my goal was like 4 hours, and that was like 9 something.
Yeah, maybe it's 8.
So 30 minutes would, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it's 7:30.
I like how
But no,
I
that
like
would
how
be-
nobody checked me because that's
It didn't sound right, but I wasn't
Shows
confident
growth.
enough to stop you. But then once you introduced the idea that you might be wrong,
Yep.
I jumped at that opportunity. To
It's 7.5 would
you're
be like
probably wrong.
3:20.
Oh, really?
So not too
Not too
far.
bad.
yeah. There's no chance I could do that.
Not with that attitude.
What's 4 hours?
9, round 9.
You know that?
Yeah,
Or are you just saying that?
I
Yeah, it
actually
was around 9.
no. I'm going 9. Final answer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's about right now.
About
It's good.
9,
4
yeah.
hours, yeah. Wow.
You got to cover your body in lube.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah, are you
nipples-
worried about your nipples?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wear nipple tape.
You do
Yes.
on your casual
I think I have it
runs?
on me.
On your nipples?
You know I keep that
Bag
shit
tag.
on.
I have nipple tape though. Yeah, you put them on your nipples. It hurts so much when you have to rip off the
nipple tape?
Yeah.
Tape.
Yeah.
What are you doing here this weekend?
My friend has a memorial golf outing.
Oh, God damn it, dude.
Yeah.
Bummer.
No. It's not a bummer. All my friends are getting together just to like celebrate. It's awesome. The
One of
only
your
ba-
friends died, though.
Yeah, but we're celebrating his life.
Was it a recent?
2 years ago.
Shit.
Yeah. It's sad, but I mean, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun. No sadness.
They're
a
coming
fun
out with a
kind of
Passion of the Christ sequel. Did you know that?
Yes.
You knew that?
Yeah. I follow LCB.
Oh. They had it?
I think.
I don't know. I just saw it today.
Yeah.
How's, I have one last question for you. The Pick Central, like, they all hate each other, huh?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. I tune in because I'm just like, what are they going to yell at each other?
Clemmer is a menace.
He just has everyone pissed off?
Me and him have a bet. If the Patriots get over 5.5 wins, I get to put a tattoo on him. And if they get less than 5.5 wins, he gets to put a tattoo on me.
Whoa.
So he must have been nervous after week 1.
Yes. Tonight's the night.
Tonight's a big one.
Big one.
You think the Patriots are going to win?
I do.
Why?
I think the Jets' defensive line showed worries against the run game. I think the Patriots' offensive line will be able to run the ball. We have
Okay.
efficiently against
That's a good
some
answer.
good defenses. And I think the Patriots' defense is elite.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's Dayton basketball going to be this year?
Amazing. Top 25.
Really?
Slept on. Number 2 in the A10 preseason. We'll make the tournament. I will cry in the second round.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to step it up from last
Yeah.
year. No first round tears. Second round, I cry.
I love that.
Yeah. And then the PLL just ended. So
Yeah, who won?
the Archers.
Fucking hate
I actually had Flavor Flav on my lacrosse podcast.
How'd that go?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Calling in all,
That was perfect.
Yeah.
calling in all the lacrosse experts.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was-
God.
Obviously, Flavor Flav, Kay Adams, and Paul Rabel.
You had Kay Adams on?
Yeah. She touched me, actually. Not there, but she touched my shoulder.
Just the shoulder?
Yes.
Do you have video of that?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I'll get the clip.
Okay.
I have to
It's
get
Lucas.
You have it.
No, not yet.
What do you mean you don't have it?
It's out there, but I didn't screen record it yet.
What do you mean it's out there?
It's on the internet. Like, it's in the interview.
You are like talking to you is just it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You gotta put it together.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Forgot.
It's just like little pieces.
I could tell you, like, running has cleared your head. Like, way more mental clarity now.
I feel it, but it's still, again, putting pieces together. Yeah.
All right, so text me that video.
I will.
I want to see it.
Yeah.
She touched your shoulder.
Yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks, guys.
What'd your girlfriend say about that?
I refuse to tell her.
Is she abed with a former star?
No. No.
She'd publicly
Who?
dating somebody?
Duke's girlfriend?
Who?
Adams.
Oh.
Oh. No.
There was rumors that she was dating Shams.
Shams, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
I might be next to get the rumor mill.
Somebody get rumored to be dating Shams?
Yeah, Kay Adams.
Okay.
But Doogs might be dating Kay Adams.
Okay, that checks out.
Did you call her by her real name?
It's not Kay, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't ask that question.
K
That's
isn't.
not.
I just
my
realized
God.
that.
You threw a negative in there. It didn't have to be.
I'm pretty sure during the interview I said, Kay, I love your interviews. I love your preseason.
Yeah, I think that's the name she wants to be called by. I'm pretty sure her real name's Dorothy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She touched your
Yeah,
shoulder and
now
you
it
didn't know
kind of
that?
changes everything, huh?
Yeah. That's like a don't meet your heroes thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you.
Yeah.
All right, well, send me that clip.
I will. Thanks
All
for
right.
having me, guys.
Thanks, Dukes. Great catching up with you. More confused than I was
Way more
when
confused.
we walked in here.
That's not her name, isn't it? You said, "How was Flavor Flav?" And he goes, "Yeah."
There was six.
Unbelievable.
There was.
He's something else. That guy.
It's almost like we're talking a foreign language.
Yes.
And he's just trying, like, it's not, English is not his native language.
Yeah.
So it's just, everything's just a little off. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't grow up speaking English.
It's not her name, isn't it? Would be like a typical someone trying to learn English.
Right.
I got it, right? It's not her name, isn't it?
Oh, man. That was Dukes. Brandon, will you do the Perfect Gene ad read? It's the Perfect Gene.
Yeah, I'll do the perfect gene. Let's talk about jeans for a second. I recently got a pair from the Perfect Gene. They're basically the unicorn of jeans. They fit like a dream, they look fantastic, and they're so comfy I forget I'm wearing pants. Picture this. 700,000 pairs of nuts rescued from bad jeans. That's 2 per dude. The hero, the Perfect Gene. Say goodbye to stiff cardboard denim and hello to comfort. The Perfect Gene also has a seriously massive range of sizes with 6 fits from skinny to thick, waist sizes from 26 to 50, and lengths 26 to 38. So it doesn't matter if you're a short king or something in between, you can find the perfect fit for the body you're rocking. The Perfect Gene doesn't just stop there. They revolutionize t-shirts as well. The Perfect Tee has just enough stretch to hide that beer belly while accentuating your arms and chest for that flawless look. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectgene.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off their first order with free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges when you use code YAK15 at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectgene.nyc with promo code YAK15. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Fuck your khakis and get the Perfect Gene.
Hell yeah.
It's about time Big Khaki
Went down.
Hell
went
yeah,
down
brother.
a little bit. Yep. Fuck your khakis. Get the Perfect Gene.
This guy's mad at me that I said 6:15 at night.
That's
afternoon, if anything, evening.
6:15 at night is fine.
It could be evening. It's definitely not afternoon.
It's not afternoon. It's evening is
evening.
the proper.
Evening is the word you're
Evening
looking
would have
for.
been, I should have said evening.
That's
Yeah.
fine, but 6:15 at night it leaves no.
Yeah, we all
spread.
know.
We all know
exactly
what you're
that
saying.
is.
Right.
We all know what you're saying.
I also think when you have small kids, your timeline's varied. At 6:15 is at night.
Yeah, because
the
I'm
kids
trying.
are in pajamas.
I'm trying to
already.
convince my kids that it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
Depends on what time of year too. Winter, it's definitely night.
100% night.
Summer, it's
The afternoon.
It's not afternoon.
What did he
it's
want?
not
from you?
afternoon. I mean, it
He
is
said-
technically afternoon, but it's
Yeah.
not one word afternoon.
Afternoon.
This might be peak internet, this guy.
You could say 5:15 in the afternoon, but 6:15
No.
is great.
I don't like Dan saying 6:15 at
crazy.
night. That's afternoon. If anything, evening, not night.
The afternoon.
definitely
is
Wait,
at
this
not.
person was
five.
really that.
Yeah.
Here,
The afternoon ends at 5.
let me see his ad. I want to
Wait till they hear Doogs
Dukes
talk.
Yeah, 4:30 is the cutoff for afternoon. I think that's right.
Yeah, that feels right.
Mm-hmm.
When could it ever be evening and not night?
I think that's like 5 o'clock.
But you could say, what time you want to do it? Let's just meet late afternoon. I don't know, around 5 o'clock. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
could say
but you
that.
couldn't say let's meet late afternoon 6:15.
No, 6:15 is after.
5 o'clock is the cutoff.
I wouldn't say late. I'd say early evening, 5 o'clock. I'd say 5 o'clock's early evening, not late afternoon.
Yeah, because 5 is when you leave work, so it's. I think
But
4
in the
is
summer, I think 5 can sneak into the late afternoon.
4:30 is late afternoon. That's the latest afternoon.
That's the latest.
Yeah.
that's
I
late
think
in the
5 slips
afternoon.
into late
Yeah.
afternoon, boys.
12:30 to 1:30 early afternoon.
Yep.
I'd almost go all the way to 2 o'clock.
You can do afternoon activities at 5, but you're not in the afternoon. You're just
So
trying to-
2 to 4
no,
is
no.
mid-afternoon.
trying to put an
or just
afternoon peg in an evening
Yeah.
hole.
All right, we got to get it all.
I think 2 to 3:30 is mid-afternoon.
Okay,
morning is
like 7 to 12, 7 to 11:30.
Morning is
11.
midnight almost.
Morning to me
If-
is 4:30
yeah.
I think even early.
to 10.
Yeah, but I think
I was gonna say 10 or 11. 11 is lunchtime.
If your baby wakes you up at 2 a.m.,
That's the middle of the night.
that's the middle
I
of the
think that's
night.
It's the middle of the night.
I'd say I woke up at 2 in the morning.
You would
No,
say
that's-
2 in
middle
the
of the night
I
goes
would
to like
say
4
2 in the
o'clock.
morning.
I
I'd
think.
be
You
like,
would
I
say
woke up-
2 in the morning, but that to
the
me is
dog was
night.
barking at 3 in the morning and woke me up.
Yeah, that'd
That's
be.
what
But I think at first you would say, "Man, somebody called and woke me up in the middle of the night." Oh, what time? It was 2 in the morning. Those two.
I don't think
go
I would.
together.
I don't think for me. I'm just talking for me. I
Wow,
don't think I would.
night doesn't start till
I don't think I
9?
would.
I would say 8.
Morning is fine.
Night is dark. Night's dark.
Yeah.
That's it. Yes.
Late morning is 11 to 12. And then it's lunch. Or just say noon.
No, late morning can be 11 to 12. 11 to 12 can also just be lunch. 11 to 1 could just be lunch.
So I think late morning might be 10:30 to 12.
I would say
Some
that.
important stuff.
If you
Late
can't get
morning.
a hash brown at McDonald's, it's definitely late morning.
Yeah.
And then afternoon, early afternoon is like 12:30 to 1:30? 2? 2 to 4 is afternoon. 4 to 5 is late afternoon.
Yeah.
I think that late afternoon's a little thin there, guys. I think you might
No.
stretch and get 5:30.
If I said I was going to meet you in the afternoon, you would never think 5:30.
I'll be free in the afternoon.
no.
Oh, in the afternoon. If you say I'm going to meet you in the afternoon, I'm thinking 3. He just said 3 o'clock.
And if I said late afternoon, you wouldn't think 5:30 or 6.
Yeah, that's night
That would be evening.
or evening.
If you said you wanted to come over and you're like, what time works? And I was like, doesn't matter. I'm free all afternoon. And you're like, cool, I'll be there at 5:30. I would.
Yeah, that would
I'd be like, what the fuck?
be like, no, I said I'm free all afternoon.
Okay. Why were
Yeah.
y'all looking at me? I thought we were all struggling with this.
So I should have said evening.
But to quote tweet that's a crazy move.
Yeah, he was mad.
You knew what time he was talking about.
Call him
He
up.
called me
Get
Dan.
him to call in. Maybe he has a good point.
Didn't call Lewis's phone.
All right.
Do you need the number here? I'll say.
Send him Lucas's number. Lucas, what would have happened if that was my number?
You'd have been fucked.
Have you thought that through
You really want?
from your side?
I would have a lot less phone calls.
Yeah, that's true. Would you have done anything for me?
No.
Okay.
Were you able to get, this is a dumb quote, but like American calls over there? Or would you have been on
Yeah.
the plane, landed, and been bombarded?
I was. So that would have actually ruined my
Yeah.
marriage, really.
Yeah.
My whole marriage. Yeah.
So I saved your marriage.
No, you didn't ruin my marriage.
Sounds like I saved it.
Shut up, Lucas.
Shut up.
He is the worst.
Lucas, just shut up, man. Will you shut up?
Lucas is in my power rankings of the worst.
He's up there for sure, yeah.
He might be number 1.
Yeah.
All Business Pete's number 1. It's the All Business, the worst power.
What do you really hate about Lucas?
I don't. It's not hate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, those people are just like, you're the worst. I still love him, but he's the worst.
I gotcha.
It's Pete.
Mm-hmm.
Jay's the worst.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like a bad. It's not like a. Yeah, it's not like a bad
It was
thing.
the
Oh, you're the worst.
So
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, you're the worst.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Probably the worst. Yeah.
Lucas, do you think you're in that top 3, the worst?
I mean, I would say no, but my opinion doesn't matter for it. Your
because
list.
you're the worst. Your
That was
opinion.
the
I mean,
worst
that's-
kind of answer.
Don't be so humble. You're in it.
Yeah.
So put yourself in this man's shoes in my apartment building.
Okay.
He tried to change his water filter on his own, which led to a bunch of people's bathroom ceilings leaking, including mine. But one person, the person directly below him, whole apartment flooded.
Oh my God.
They need to get out. How do you express your apologies sufficiently if you're that man?
I don't think you can. I think you have to move.
I think you have to pay for their move.
I think you have to move.
No,
I think he
express
has
to them.
to move out, right?
Yeah, he has
Nothing
move
against
out.
him, but he has to move.
You have to move
but
out.
he also has to pay for their move.
I think he has to fund their move.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Like it's no
Yeah.
problem. But
These are all rentals?
all rentals.
So it kind of matters. Is he allowed to change it himself, or was he supposed
I
to
don't
go to
think he was
maintenance?
supposed to.
He went
I didn't
rogue?
know what he was doing.
Clearly.
Whoa. And what?
It kind of fucked my shit up too.
Have you talked to him?
I haven't seen him, but I heard the person who got flooded who was devastated, like crying hysterically.
I don't blame him.
Whoa.
How long have they been in this apartment? A while?
I don't know.
I would not be able to leave my apartment and show my face if that was me.
That's why you got
That's
like
what
if
I'm
I
saying.
flooded
I wouldn't move
Yeah,
out.
you have to
I don't think I could
Wait,
handle it.
Witness
Wait.
protection.
I just got a text. Does Big T live in your building?
Yes.
Big T just texted me, said, "Can I come talk about the flood?"
Oh yes.
Oh,
I don't
yes,
know much.
Yes. Big T, get
He
in here.
seems
I
fired.
hope he was no.
He is very fired.
Okay, now I need to hear
Yeah.
this.
Can I come talk about the flood? I still don't have a floor.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he was a victim too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can I
God.
come talk about the flood is great. That sounds like a old Dust Bowl thing. Like,
like a
great flood.
It's like metaphorical.
Yeah, like this town. You should
I
see thi-
recount the flood.
Yeah, this town before the flood.
He's our grandfather.
Is the
Flooding's no
building
joke.
totally off the hook? Like the building's not helping anybody?
No, the building has to.
They did. Like they had to redo my bathroom ceiling.
Oof.
And
But
it
like,
was-
are they helping the person whose apartment got
I would
flooded? Like,
I would imagine.
How do you?
crazy.
When did the flood happen?
This was over the weekend.
So were they out of town? So did he change his water
I don't
filter
know.
and walked out?
Big T might know.
Big T, get in here.
He's got the
we
big-
want to talk about
the
the
big
flood.
T?
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, he's angry.
He's got an angry walk.
God, this feels like an episode of Springer.
Okay, wait. So Big T, you were affected by the flood?
I live next door to the flood guy.
What?
Oh no.
So Sunday morning, I woke up and one of my pillows had fallen on the floor. I pick it up and it's soaked. And I'm like, did I spill a bottle of water? Look down at my floor, there's an inch of water.
What?
Whole apartment. So they came, ripped my entire floor out. I still don't have a floor. The guy next to me apparently was installing a bidet, from what I
that's what it
understand.
was.
Oh my God, that's so much worse.
Up and at 1 a.m.
What?
and flooded his apartment, my apartment, the other one next to us. It apparently went down a couple floors.
I'm on the 19th and it got me.
Okay, so I'm on 23.
Holy shit.
So I guess it went down at least 4 floors.
So wait, so he was actively doing it while the flood was happening. He didn't
So,
think to alert anyone?
the flood occurred at 1 a.m. I don't know if that's when he was installing it or if it happened later. I don't know. So they're supposedly replacing my floor today, and I've got a meeting at 5 o'clock with like the office to talk. I'm going scorched earth.
Oh.
We're getting free rent this month. We're getting new rugs. We're getting everything.
Nice.
I'm coming for it all.
Oh yeah.
Do you know the dude who did this?
No.
By
And he
face?
just moved in like a week ago.
Oh, no.
Just moved
Immediately
in.
tried to do a bidet?
Yes.
Fuck that guy.
Yep.
He's got to move out.
Just so he could wash his ass?
I've
No,
considered.
I mean I stand by that. Like that, I'm
What a
completely
red
on that guy's
ass.
side, like needing the bidet. but
I've thought
I don't
over
know
the
how you
last.
flood the whole fucking apartment.
Yeah.
Do I go over there and try to? I don't know. I hate him so much that it's like I don't even know what I'd do. But yeah, all-time piece of shit. This guy.
If he has to be hysterically apologetic.
I
hadn't said a word.
Yeah,
I think
maybe
the only retribution is we got to waterboard his ass.
Yeah. Fair.
You wanted a bidet, and we waterboard his ass.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Shoot a fire hose at his asshole.
But like nobody, you found out by accident. Like nobody started going door to door being like.
So I woke up at like 7:30, immediately found out. I called down to the front desk. They're like, "Oh, so it got you too? Okay, we know, we're coming." Oh. And I was like, I was so mad.
I don't understand how that happens. I've installed a bidet like 10 times.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Something about he fucked up the water
Yeah.
line.
I moved a lot, and I put a bidet in when I move.
This sounds like the Titanic.
I don't get how
Crazy.
It was. I mean,
turn the water line off.
yeah, I don't know what he did.
That's a terrible way to wake up.
Oh, the worst.
So it'd be like Sunday
worst of
morning,
all time.
there's a
Yeah.
flood,
The worst of all time.
And then the elevators were broken.
and all your shit like fucked.
Yeah, it ruined some shoes. My rugs.
Oh,
are
and you were
fucked.
saying you just bought those off whites for $3,000.
I did say
God
that. That's
damn it.
right. Yep.
Well, hopefully when you talk to him, you can tell him about the off whites.
I know. And this guy's very, very lucky it didn't get to my PlayStation.
That would have been.
buddy.
We would have had.
Buddy.
I mean, I would have been knocking on his door like we would have had a fisticuffs.
Yeah, because you got your
have
season
to-
saved.
Oh,
Yeah, you
it-
won 4 national
it
titles in a
would've-
row.
it would have been
Throw all that away.
a severe issue.
Buddy has no idea how close he
Yep.
was to getting it.
Oh,
Holy
man.
shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What if like you go to confront him and it's just he's really meek and apologetic and he's like, I feel terrible.
I'd feel.
This was
You
an
should.
absolute accident.
You should. That's the bare minimum.
That's how you would not be like, all right, or you.
No, I don't think there's anything this guy could do that would make me
What-
like feel bad.
Okay, what if he was like, my father was a plumber.
Yeah.
His name was Mario.
Then I'd want to talk to his father because he raised a piece of shit son who doesn't
Yeah.
know how to
Well,
install a bidet.
What if he was like, and my dad, like, he was never home. He was fighting this crazy, like, dinosaur turtle hybrid.
Yeah.
Then it would make sense why you became such
Yeah.
a.
It's like all I ever
shitty
wanted
man.
to do was be like my dad,
Right.
my Uncle Luigi.
And he might have just
Yeah.
climbed into the pipe trying to go
Yeah,
to the world.
it's like I never got to see him, and all I wanted to do was make right and put in this bidet.
A dinosaur turtle hybrid stole his.
Yeah,
girlfriend.
right. Yeah.
Is this
What if that was-
over and over and
It's
over.
an ode to a
Yeah.
classic.
She was
right?
also
I
loyal
didn't
to
know. Does Mario have a son?
Don't know. No, Mario doesn't.
I guess they're kind of asexual, right? They
no,
never fuck.
he's trying to get to the peach
I
at all
think-
times.
yeah, I
right?
think
He's trying
he
to
was
get that
horny.
peach.
Yeah,
He was
no.
horny for Peach, and Luigi just didn't get any.
Luigi's just helping.
Yeah.
Huh.
No, I think Luigi was gay.
Luigi was the gay brother. Yeah, that's crazy. I'd be
sucks.
so mad.
Yeah, new guy on the 23rd floor, piece of shit.
What if he's a yak listener?
Then now he knows that he's.
We're coming for your ass. Now he knows how close he was to getting it. If
I
you
hope
got
it-
your PlayStation
He's got to move.
has to. That's what I was saying. Like you can't
Well, they got to kick him out.
be the guy
I
that everyone
assume-
knows.
Are they gonna? Is he gonna get like sued by the building because he's caused has to be $100,000 of damage?
I would hide
You
myself.
have renter's insurance.
He's got to run. Yeah, he would. If it was like a maintenance man who did that, it'd be a different story. It's obviously all the building, but the building's gonna go after
Well,
him.
when they came in on Sunday morning, the workers were pissed.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, he should have had us do this. We could have done it in 2 minutes.
Because you can't do it, right? They have to do it.
I think that's part of the lease too, is that you're supposed to have them install shit like that.
So he will rightfully get sued for a lot.
Damn.
But yeah, I'm hoping to have a floor today.
Well,
right.
Brandon said he could stay at his place in the meantime.
Okay, cool. All right.
Too far out.
I just wanted to vent.
No, that was good. That was good context. The fact that it affected you too.
By the way, anybody that ever wants to come vent, I think we'll welcome.
Yeah,
them.
I
What's that?
like
Yeah, who wants to
that.
vent about something?
Yes, someone got a problem.
Despite being bi, Luigi hates being called gay, especially by Mario.
He used to
Luigi
suck up
sucks
ghosts.
ghosts. He does. He does suck
Yeah.
up ghosts. That's a fact. That is a fact.
Dang.
Yeah,
Seen this guy out there that looks like fights in disguise.
This would have never happened if we were a proper country and had bidets on all toilets already. Just want to say that.
I've tried.
Which
and
is falling on deaf ears in this room, I know, but
no.
it's a crusade that
It's
a handful of
superior.
us are on. It's a superior way of living.
Pat just put one in his office bathroom, and I want to go home now. and look and make sure it's not flooding our whole first floor.
Got to make sure your whole
Yeah, gotta check.
first floor is not flooded.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, floods are bad.
I agree. Jay?
Steven?
Also agree.
Still, I mean, I laugh about it every couple months.
Yeah. 100-year flood.
100-year flood. No problem. Got a great deal on my house. Bang. Was it 6 months? I was laughing. How long was it after you bought your house?
4 years, I think.
Did they
4 or
have
5
to?
years.
Did they have to boat you out?
Yeah. Coast Guard.
They came. They didn't. I sent them away. I mean, we were pretty close.
You were too proud for it?
It started to recede a little bit.
When you walked away from your house, were you ankle deep in water?
No, we rode it out.
You never abandoned ship?
We did not.
Okay.
That's legit.
Damn right.
Damn right.
All right.
Titus, can you do the high noon ad read?
Would love to. Would love to tell the people about how it's time to load up the ice and break out the oversized long games because the High Noon End Zone Pack is here. It includes limited edition fan faves, pear and cranberry, along with black cherry and grapefruit. The High Noon End Zone Pack is a fall exclusive, which means it is here for a good time, not a long time. Visit highnoonspirits.com before your next tailgate to find a pack near you. highnoonspirits.com. .com.
Happy birthday, Will Compton, by the way.
Today.
Yeah.
Wow.
We should all celebrate and stall.
Yeah. He's 35. I think the pants for his jersey that he was lusting after are going to arrive soon, too. I bought those.
Nice.
So I got the whole uniform now. It's pretty good.
You're going to run out of space in the museum pretty quick.
Nah.
Okay. Well, he's 35?
35, I think.
He strikes me as like simultaneously 27 and 47.
Yeah.
But the idea that he's in the middle doesn't make sense. I don't know.
I don't like it.
There are times I'm like, Will's an old man, and there are other times
young.
So he's a very young boy.
Yeah, when we do the pro football show, his brain just stalls out like once a show. It happened. We taped it yesterday. He just got halfway through a thought and just was like,
I like that.
Looked at me blank and was just like, "Can you help me?"
I want to normalize that.
Yeah.
When you're on air, just that happens in real life.
Yeah, you don't know where
it's like kind of talking. You're like, fuck it. What am I saying?
Just pick it up somewhere.
I'm just gonna punt on this whole thought.
Just figure it out.
That's kind of what happened in the is it sci-fi question, right?
Yeah.
Just asked him a natural question, is it sci-fi? And he just kind of gave us a blank stare.
Yeah.
Recalculating.
Doogs will still run with the wrong word.
He
instantaneously.
Doogs dives in and learns how to swim during the conversation. Compton will stay on the edge of the water.
Right.
Lucas, give me your phone.
It feels like Doogs like knew what he was going to say next before he heard what you said. So then you say your line, and he's like, he's already got to preload what he's going to say next.
That's what it seemed like.
It just doesn't make sense as a cohesive conversation.
Did you unlock it? Yeah. Did someone just try to call?
Who are we talking to?
Someone said we have to do a draft.
What are we drafting?
I don't know.
Danny, could you stop moving so much? You're making noise in your chair.
I cannot.
Thank you. You're setting up the call now?
Does it go straight to voicemail, Lucas?
I'm on Do Not Disturb right now, so maybe turn it off and
I feel
then
like
call.
you could have rectified that before you gave him the phone.
Maybe.
Rectified. There's a word. Is it?
Have you guys seen Severance?
No.
Sci-fi?
Hey, is this Scott?
Yes, sir.
Scott, what the fuck's your problem, man? 6:15 is not the afternoon.
Okay, let's be clear. There's no problem. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right when somebody says, "Hey, do you want to go get dinner tomorrow night?" It's not 6:15. There's no way.
But let's be clear here. If I say let's meet up in the afternoon, there's no way we're even thinking about 6:15.
You're right, but I would say if you Google it, we're meeting in the middle because Google says 6:15's evening.
But you said all right, so
night.
evening is fine. But your exact tweet was I don't like that Dan said 6:15 at night. That's afternoon. Period. If anything, evening, not night. You said that's afternoon.
Okay, but the comments are saying during the summer 6:15 can be afternoon because the sun's out.
No, that was
No.
Brandon, and he's not the smartest. Where are you?
Why did you turn it into that?
Where are you calling from, Scott?
I'm calling from just outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay. You
Scott-
got a Mississippi phone number? Where are you from, Mississippi?
I'm from the Olive Branch area. It's just south of Memphis.
Memphis, yeah.
Memphis, okay. What? Say it, Brandon.
Do you think it was worth a tweet, Scott?
Do you think it was worth a tweet, Scott?
Well, to be honest, I mean, I never envisioned being on the show or getting replies. So I didn't really think it mattered.
Yeah, that's a fair counterpoint.
Yeah, I guess
He just quote tweeted something, and next thing you know, he's calling in and we're hollering at him. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to have much support. I figured I'd be outmanned in this one, but I
Okay.
still stand by it though. 6:15's not nice.
I like his voice.
I think we can agree on evening. I like you, Scott.
Yeah, I like him.
You stood up to the quote tweet. This is good.
Yeah, I'll agree on evening. I'll take that.
All right.
Better than nothing.
All right, so we're on evening.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate it, man.
Yes. Thanks. Appreciate you guys.
All right. See ya.
His last all right kind of alpha you, Big Cat.
I kind of like Scott.
I love it.
I don't know. That was
dude.
good. That was good.
Delightful.
Yeah.
That was good.
Pleasing
Just
tone.
put his phone on my chair.
Yeah. I don't want it.
Brandon, can I have my phone back?
You should post a
Um,
Facebook
Brandon,
status.
do it, Brandon.
There's a lot of people calling.
Yeah, people are starting to text now. They know that we have the phone out. Oh, that was like 5 texts in a row.
Do you want to do one?
Well, they're not getting through.
They're just texting.
There's a
Call one of
440 area code. There's
Call
a
one.
404.
Call one of them.
Well, it's not. Okay. It's unlocked. It's locked.
Lucas, what's your passcode?
You can come get your phone, Lucas. I don't have time to fritter away with your phone. Boy, it's really going off over here, though. 281-334. It's like a ludicrous song. 330.
8004.
Brandon is fat. That's not.
That was me.
That's a rude thing to say.
Well, now you tell me.
How does no one have any beef? I just emailed the whole office saying, get in here.
Call me back. I'm on the way to Chicago, and I
Where's
want
your
one of Brandon's pubes.
Like radio stations used to have the like Vent Fridays or whatever, where people could like
yeah, I
the
want
love
to
it
hear
or
more beefs.
Have some
Love it or
call
hate it line?
Lucas.
So if anyone has something they want to vent about, come into the act now.
You ugly Southern boy.
People probably just we have a bad reputation on this
We
show.
do.
I think
Sure.
people think that we
Yeah.
are always
Gonna mess with
something's
them.
up.
They probably think
Like
we're
they're
low
gonna
on
We're
the
gonna
level
fuck with
field.
them. Yeah, that is what it is.
I wouldn't come in.
I should have. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I should have said like it's not the wet wheel, but then that would have been even more.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Or
not
a
the
mousetrap
wet
or-
wheel. Yeah, we're not gonna hit you in the balls.
Corey.
We're not gonna make you lay on KB.
No,
Well,
no giggle piles here, folks.
Yeah.
No one's getting molested.
What do you got now?
just a lot of messages for me.
What gets Danny Conrad fired up in general? What's the last
Right.
time you got mad? You seem like a pretty
Right.
Yeah, you ever
level-headed
yelled
guy.
at someone,
Yeah, I
Danny?
can't even picture it.
You ever?
Shirt's not too tight.
That's a good question. I mean, not to run the joke in the ground, but White Sox Dave was someone who could like frustrate me. I more get frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm screaming.
You're not yelling at him?
I'm a bad actor because I don't know how you would normally act if you're like in a scene very mad. I would just kind of be talking like this, but saying meaner things.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on, Brandon?
My dad has diabetes. Are you worried?
Well, you got to reply to that one, or else you're a dick.
What
I
are
asked.
people
Brandon,
saying,
what-
Brandon?
It's all to me.
Yeah, give it to us. They know you have the phone.
You're live on air holding the phone in your hand, I think that's the...
Your hair looks nice. This show stinks.
Oh,
The
nice.
hair, so we know the hair looks nice. Wasn't
Brandon
Was that all
shows
one
the big
text?
cat, but I don't see. Call me pussy. Okay, you're a pussy. Oh no, Brandon's too fat. Roll Tide.
Oh.
Show them titties. That's Corey from Barstool. That Corey Rutledge? All right. Somebody just sent a picture of me. All right. Somebody else take it. Here.
Can I hold it while we do a good shot of my legs?
Let's see what people will say if you hold the phone. What are people gonna say? All right, KB's got the phone now.
It's all going to be it's all being great stuff for him.
Yeah.
KB's got the phone.
Just play hot potato with
Is
the
it
phone.
still Brandon for now?
Yeah,
I
it
guess
take a
it's-
minute to catch up.
Boy, they are just coming in. Huh?
Yeah. Lucas, we're not going to start this thing again with your phone, though.
I appreciate that. Thank you guys.
Yeah, no worries.
That doesn't mean everyone should pile on because it's the last time now.
Yeah. Well, he's producing again tomorrow.
Brandon is Alan Jackson, a top 5 singer. Mississippi State sucks.
Okay.
Brandon hates Alan Jackson.
I'm not a big Alan Jackson guy.
Yeah.
Saspy Walk Fishing.
Okay. Fair.
BFW CFB.
Okay, thank you.
You remind me of Anger from Inside Out. Did I puss out or is my friend a scumbag? All of Iowa hates you. Titties for the
Wait,
old
what is the
boys.
puss out of my friend's
Doesn't
scumbag?
seem. I don't have the phone anymore, guys.
I've been telling you how strong you looked for
Oh,
weeks.
here we go.
Me?
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go.
Buckle up now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We got a vent.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna. So, are people just thinking that we're gonna fuck with them?
What?
With that from
Why?
that email?
I don't know. It didn't seem very like that. It seemed very serious.
All right, what are you fired up about?
I was having a good day Thursday, great day. 5 minutes ago, Jacob walks in the Mostly Sports studio, and my day's ruined now.
Oh, just his existence?
Went like that to my knee.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Recreate it. All right, you're sitting. I'm sitting. I'm you. I'm sitting in the Mostly Sports studio. What does he do? Walk in and show me. I need to see this. All right, I'm Blutman. No, you're fine. You're fine.
Just, you got to do it. You got to do it, bro.
Walks like this, puts them there, then walks back, he swipes.
No, do it. Do it. You have
to do it.
permission.
You have to do it.
Permission to touch my knee.
We have to understand
Full
what
permission.
this is.
Full permission to touch my
Smack
knee.
his knee.
It was like it wasn't a smack.
Do it how he
Do
did
it
it.
how he did it.
No, then I'm gonna be more fired up.
No.
fine.
You got to do it. That's
We
the whole
have to understand what it is that
This is
happened.
the whole vent session. Come on.
Made a mistake coming in here.
All right.
See that?
Now, well, maybe you can go on Quick Picks and vent there. After this, the post vent.
Yeah.
Why is everything okay?
I don't want to touch it.
All right, here we go.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. All right. Give me the real thing, Blutman. I'm be upset. Oh, we have Jacob here. All right. Oh,
That's a lot.
No,
That's a
get
lot.
in here,
One of
Jacob.
those.
Get in here.
I could see where that would ruin your day. Bro.
No, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
What you say to him?
I said very quickly, don't ever do
Oh,
that
Nikki.
again.
All right, wait. Nikki Smokes. Wait a second. Jacob, come here. Why did you touch his
There
knee?
he is.
Go sit over there.
There's a mic over here.
Be honest.
And then I want to hear from you, Nikki.
Do you regret? We got to know the whole thing.
Brandon, can you tell him what happens when you touch another employee?
Why would you slap his knee?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Shockingly, nothing.
I did not slap his knee. It was closer to a caress out of friendship.
All right, come to Big Cat.
Show
me,
do
show
it. Do
me.
it to Big Cat. We got to see your
Exactly how you did it. Do not lie.
Also, caressing doesn't sound much better.
No, that's worse.
All right, caress. Do whatever you got to do. Oh my
Oh, whoa! That
I
is.
didn't like
Hold
that.
on.
I didn't like that.
Bro.
Man, I wasn't going to do that to you.
No way.
pumpkin pie.
Hell no.
Apologize.
I'm sorry, Liam.
Oh my God, that is a day ruiner. Why are you gonna touch?
Correct.
Do I need to put in a rule that you're not allowed to touch other people's knees?
No, I didn't think it would be a big deal. I didn't expect
That's
it
a
to
big
elevate.
deal.
This is.
I didn't
That's
think
a
it would
big deal.
elevate to
Common
this what
thing
we're at
with
right now.
Jacob.
You don't touch another person's knee, Jacob.
Oh, this is going to be on the unnamed
Yeah,
show.
now I know. Now
I mean,
know.
maybe
Their
a
wrist.
shoulder,
Yeah, their shoulder.
maybe.
Elbow, possibly.
But even that, I'd have to see it.
Yeah, bad day.
Knee.
Worst day for me.
So where could we touch you without you?
no.
You know,
Yeah,
but if you had to pick
no.
one
Woman's a
spot.
no touch
Knuckles
though.
are fine. Knuckles are fine.
Okay.
Liam, from the bottom of my heart, I apologize.
Dude, it's fine.
happen
Don't you
again.
ever do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Good
Yeah.
vent.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do it again.
I'm out of here.
No.
Liam,
Already
good
established.
venting. All right, Jacob, you can go to
Wait,
Stepping up.
Blutman, I have a question. Come sit back down. Jacob, you can be dismissed.
Brandon's the kind of guy who goes to the kitchen before the bathroom. What does that mean?
Jacob.
That's just somebody trying too hard to be funny, is what that is.
Yeah, I don't get that at all.
Yeah,
What
that's
does that mean?
That was it?
Yeah, I didn't have a
Okay,
question.
goodbye.
Yeah.
He just made you Grandpa Simpson. Game.
Yes. Big fantasy week this week.
All right, so
my
we got-
cracked staff of
wow, this
Ebo
one's
and Blutman.
dying to get in here.
All right, let's go. Let's hear your beef. By the way, we have a theory that you're something's up.
Something's cooking.
Yeah.
Because you've been kind of like
too quiet
under the radar this week, and we don't know what's up.
I've been locked in.
On what?
Trying to grow pitch picks. We're on our soccer shit. We got Champions
pitch
League.
picks? Is that- But we already have quick picks.
Well, this is soccer. This is different.
Oh, do you
yeah.
do soccer?
What's
pitching's baseball?
What's the
Well, the
what's
field's
pitch
called the
pick?
pitch.
But what's
Yeah, but you're in America.
But what's
Right.
Yes.
I thought that was a
You want me-
baseball.
Is this your kit right here?
Yeah, this is my game day tracksuit.
Okay, first order of business on pitch picks is change the name.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. That
No, I'll listen to you. You're him.
I like soccer.
Dude, pardon my pitch picks.
Pardon my soccer.
Mostly, pardon mostly of my pitch picks.
Pitch picks. Yeah, there's got to be a better, because that does sound like baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
Pitching.
I feel like the term pitch.
Vital
We're
part of
in
baseball.
America.
Vital part of baseball.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
That would be funny if you like took calls and everybody's just calling, asking about
Baseball.
like how many strikeouts we think Paul Skeens get tonight.
Yeah, or
You're like, God damn it, soccer.
They just broke down the entire EPL board, and at the end they're like, "All right," and I got Shane Bieber over 5. Yeah. All right. So you've been locked in on pitch picks.
Yeah.
So that's why you've not been like something's up.
Well, the Dolphins season is just over.
Yeah.
Tua's brain dead. Like, he's absolutely cooked. But that's not what I came in here.
I also have a theory on that. Skylar Thompson's got to change his number.
Yeah, 19 is a terrible
Johnny
number.
Unitas, and that's it.
Yeah, no. But I think Skylar's going to be good. I think the Dolphins are going to have a good game on Sunday. They might even win outright.
That doesn't really.
said that
No,
the Dolphins
listen. The
season
season's
is
over, but they are very much alive this week.
Okay.
Okay.
But
That's
then
fair.
they would be 2-1.
Yeah.
Yes, and then they'll lose the next 4 or 5
season
games.
will be back on.
Correct.
Yeah.
At 2-1, they're very.
No, they're not. They're dead. The
right.
line opened at 6. It's at 4.5 now.
They're dead right now, and after they win, they're going to be even more dead.
Yes.
Okay, that
That's
makes
what I'm
total
saying.
sense.
It's a week-to-week thing. You guys should
But
know how
it's
they're.
not week to
They're
week.
dead.
You've already declared them dead.
They're dead. They get a big win.
They're
even
dead
more
in the
dead.
big picture. They're very much alive on Sunday.
Okay.
What's
All
your
right.
vent?
So what's
Okay, here's my vent. I go to Sweet Green yesterday, which is like a bougie version of Chipotle.
We all know what
Sweet
sweet.
Stop it.
Why are you mansplaining?
Okay.
Also, you
But
did
also, what a way to
a
describe it's
terrible
not,
job of
it's not
mansplaining.
Chipotle at all. It's not Mexican.
Well, it's like they
Not at all.
scoop
It's
in-
like a high-class
scoop in dumb
McDonald's.
food in a bowl.
Do you think
That's
bougie
Chipotle.
means salad?
No, Chipotle is a fucking Mexican
You're
place.
about to say it's a salad
Okay,
version of Chipotle, not a bougie.
It's an establishment where they scoop rice and put it in a fucking bowl.
I was more clear on what Sweet Green was before that.
Yeah. Now I've just been. I feel like I've been ordering sweet green wrong.
Yeah, that way.
Where's my burrito?
Can I please, Ben?
Okay. All right.
So I go there, and they have wild rice, and I love their wild rice. It's very delicious. I go, can I have wild rice, please? The guy opens it up. He goes, we're out of wild rice. I'm like, all right, do you have any in the back? He's like, yeah, but it's cooking. It's not ready yet. But behind them, they have this to-go stand, and it's loaded with rice and everything I need. I'm like, well, can I just get that rice back there? He goes, oh, that's for to-go orders only. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, it's prepaid for. I said, I'm in your restaurant. I am about to pay for this food. Why can't you just give me a scoop of that rice from the to-go area? I don't know why all these restaurants are so
That's a fair
anti.
complaint.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a fair
ridiculous.
complaint.
Like,
That's a fair
walk
complaint.
over, scoop the rice, put it in my bowl, and like, boom, that's it. Like, and I
fair
paid
complaint.
$20 for the fucking bowl.
Did you express this frustration to him?
No, I'm not like that.
Grab his neck?
No,
Why not?
I was just trying to like. How do I was asking him questions to make him realize how dumb he sounds, and then he just still didn't get what I was doing. I'm like,
No,
no,
I'm on your
there's like,
side.
Yeah.
there's no.
That's a fair complaint.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm here, I'm in your store, I'm about to pay for it. Give me the rice that I want.
The problem is that a place like Sweet Green, I feel like they train the staff to just do their job and nothing outside the box.
Right. I mean, but still, like, that's just common sense.
The
I don't
systems in place at fast casual places do drive me crazy. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should always be giving priority
with
to the
you on
people
that.
dining in, not
I agree.
delivery people.
I agree. And then Chipotle, There's always like I love Chipotle.
Wait, are you talking about
The
the
non-bougie.
non-bougie sweet green?
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers never put signs on their front door. Like they're like, oh, we're taking cash only today, and then you go up there and all you have is a credit card, or vice versa, and they're like, oh, no cash, only card, and you have cash, but you don't have your card, and then you get up there and it's like, what the fuck?
This is a good complaint.
How often is that happening to you?
All the time. There's always some bullshit going on with Chipotle, and I
There
love
is.
fucking Chipotle.
I'm on your side, Smokes.
Always some bullshit. These people need to figure it the fuck out.
Yeah,
that's my vent.
Okay. What's the final score of the Arsenal game today?
They play at 2:00. I think they're gonna win 1-0.
It's gonna be under?
1-0.
Yeah, I like the under.
Why?
Because Italian teams only play defense, and Arsenal's got a big game on Sunday against Man City, so I don't think they're gonna come out blazing.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
That's a good complaint.
That was a good complaint.
Thanks, Beast.
Yeah.
That feels
what
good.
this is
I like
for.
the energy of someone who has that.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're like, I've been wronged. I need to get it off
Yeah.
my chest.
When once they start, you can see them reliving it.
Yeah.
When they really get.
Yeah, the trauma
Mm-hmm.
of the bougie Chipotle. Pitch. What is it? Pitch?
Pitch picks.
Pitch picks.
Maresh and Rudy.
What
Should
about
have called it
we gotta-
football
we gotta
picks.
get
That would have
what about kick picks?
Kick
Kick
picks would
picks.
be better. Kick
Kick
picks
picks
would
would be
make more
better.
sense.
I'm gonna trademark it so we can't use it.
Yeah, you just can't do the name that. Like I know they say that in England, but who calls it a pitch here?
Yeah.
Can they ever be taken seriously since they always call it soccer and they'll never naturally be able to call it football?
No, I think that's the only way I can take them seriously.
What if they name their show Football Guys?
But
That's actually a
That's
great
a
idea.
But then you have to say it like that every time.
What about surf and turf?
Surf and turf works. Surf and turf works.
Clean shot.
Because turf, pitch.
Yeah.
The worst name for a podcast ever. Surf and turf.
Mm-hmm.
Surf and turf.
Mark, it was their NFL podcast, Surf
Fair.
and Turf.
What
Fair
was?
critique.
Willie Colon and Stephen Shea had an NFL podcast called Surf and Turf.
Oh, this isn't a like.
This is not a joke. No. This is not-
Titus, the name of the
I didn't
podcast
know-
was
Turf
Surf
represented
and
the
Turf.
football turf. Surf represented, was it the Dolphins or?
No.
Okay.
I thought you were just saying shit, Brandon.
Surf represented.
I don't remember why we came to that conclusion.
What?
We changed it shortly thereafter.
And what was it? Was just a general football podcast? Was it a fantasy? Was it a
No.
team
just,
specific?
What was the surf?
What was it?
What was the surf?
What was the conceit of the podcast?
It was
don't
it
remember.
Hawaiian?
It was like longer form, like 30, 45-minute interviews. It would change it to going
That's
deep,
not
I
longer
think, within
form.
like six months, if that.
So you interviewed football players?
Yep.
Okay.
Longer form.
So it was surf and turf where we interview football players long
For
form
30
for 30 minutes.
The longest form
The-
you can do.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd have the
What
attention
was the
span for that.
what
30
was the
minutes is
surf?
Too long.
Was it something to do with the internet, browsing the internet?
This is how bad the name is. We don't even know why.
Was it
I don't know,
lobster?
this was like 6 years ago.
Was it
definitely
spelled with
wasn't
an
6 years ago.
E-S-E-R-F?
Who was the producer?
Colin Cooper.
And then turf with the
I
E as
don't-
well.
Yeah.
turf with the they're
about
both spelled with the-
feudalism?
Yeah.
Feudalism and
There's a
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling.
I gotta know why it was called surf.
Talk
don't
about J.K.
recall.
his latest tweets.
I don't know if it was. I forgot. I think it was like we were creating graphics for it, and then we needed to come to like a middle ground or something like that. And he wanted something that was like Buccaneers themed, and I was like, I don't want that, because it was gonna be full league.
You didn't want that?
No,
Wow.
I don't remember why. We had like a million different names. I don't know why we settled on that one. But yeah,
Alright.
we changed it fairly quickly. Realizing it
Tomorrow
was
morning, the
torturous.
inaugural episode of Surf and Turf podcast will set sail, and I couldn't be more excited to bring this show with my co-host, Super Bowl champion. What was the surf?
Where are you setting sail? Surf and turf.
We're talking about Surf and Turf, the NFL podcast with Shay and Willie Colon.
Long form
Oh, I
interviews.
forgot
And
about
we're saying it's the worst name thing.
We've had worse name things.
Yeah. Morning Sunshine was a good name.
That was a good one.
Yeah, bad show, good name.
Terrible show.
Yeah.
I like that show.
Everybody liked that show, Jay.
Really liked that. Yeah, it was a good show. Probably don't
What
do it
happened? It
anymore.
got canceled?
Some people's egos got too big.
Yeah.
Some people thought they were bigger hosts.
Yeah, no, people
shit.
smoking and toking or whatever.
Yeah. Or it never got any ads ever.
Oh damn.
So it's just taking up a lot of resources.
We just did it because it was COVID and we wanted something to do at home. And then when everybody got back in the office, we actually can't fucking stand each other.
That's what it was.
So we
being in person.
Didn't want to be in person. Yeah.
It's fine though. We have buffers. Buffer people.
Kyle, how fascinated would you say you are by twins? Just like the existence of people that are like basically the exact same and
Very.
Yeah.
On day to day, not. But when I think about
you
it,
really like sit and think about. They have a
when you hear the
propensity-
stories about like the like adult twins who still.
I have a vent.
Go ahead.
Because I just saw them. I've talked about them on the show. I probably bring it up like the Sailor twins, the twins who married the twins, the identical twins who married the twins, and they had a baby at the same time. So those kids are technically twins.
DNA is the same.
They're they're brothers by DNA.
They're actually they're cousins by like how we would conventionally think about them. But the DNA says they're the exact same person.
Every post they do just makes me angry inside. They had one yesterday that just it's like the Sayler twins. I don't know if you can find like you ever like hate follow somebody?
Oh yeah.
Kind of pettily.
So do they? Oh, they wear the same
They
outfits.
make me crazy. There's the latest one I saw yesterday. It was the cute boys. It's not their fault. But their posts are just so weird.
The brunette to my blonde. Well, you're literally the blonde to my brunette.
Yeah.
What was that?
All their posts are like this. And
What are they? Oh, that's a lip sync?
I guess, but everything they do just makes me crazy for some reason. And they popped up.
Do they get hate?
No.
Well, maybe start giving them some
I
hate.
might.
Well, that was.
Get it because she was born a few seconds earlier than the other one.
This is like 2004 clothing.
That was awful. Yeah.
It is. It's awful. And I follow I see every post.
Tell me how crazy or not this is. Barstool Chief has dated 4 different twins. Like
What?
Didn't go into
What?
it knowing
2
they were
would have been
twins.
crazy.
Yes, 4.
2 would have been weird or suspicious. 3 crazy.
4 unheard of.
Golly.
That is crazy.
It's impressive.
Is that a twin
Wow.
fetish?
I think he's got a type.
Wow.
But no, he didn't.
We had a
know.
lot of twins in my school. And I never really understood why.
We have one.
Huh.
A lot of sets of twins.
Like more than 5?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I'd say double digits.
We had triplets.
I don't
Triplets. That's
Yep.
Oh.
I don't know if there's something in the water. I don't know.
4 sets of twins.
I want to see if we can.
We had the Hennett twins. They were good athletes. Real good athletes.
For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ftball.
What's up, guys? My name is Stephen Che, and I'm here with Super Bowl champion Willie Colon. Hey. This is the Surf and Turf podcast. It's going to be a weekly NFL-based show that's going to be interview
I hate his
heavy.
voice.
We're going to be bringing you a lot of stories and uncovering a lot of good material that networks that are kind of in bed with the league aren't going to touch.
Oh.
Great guests lined up. Today we have
Fuck, I love this.
ESPN Super Bowl champion
Oh,
Ryan Clark.
shit.
You've seen him on Get Up. You've seen him on First Take. He gives a lot of great insight from your days playing.
Why
with
is it
Steelers,
surf and
Steelers
turf?
Ravens rivalry. His best friend Sean Taylor. A lot of good stuff coming up this interview. Weekly, we're also going to be diving into a
what's the
few
surf
topics
part?
that.
We can't figure it out.
Was that on
we
2-speed
talked
or
about it.
3-speed?
That was
Pissed I can't
that was
remember.
1.25.
I think it was the Bucks.
There was no Buccaneers in the artwork. I remember protesting that.
While y'all look that up, I was at a bar last week just hanging out all cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then what happened?
This woman came up to me and she's like, Brandon. I said, yeah, that's my name. And she said, can I ask you a question? I said, yeah, you can ask me a question.
What?
She said, does pussy taste like pumpkin pie? And I said, don't ask me no damn question like that. I never had no pumpkin pie. Kick it!
Yeah.
Sorry, I told you I was going to do it.
Brandon, when's the last time you've talked to like an extremely old and incredibly conservative Southern black man?
Good question.
All right.
Because I had an Uber driver yesterday, and it was the best.
I haven't talked to a conservative. I talked to my friend Not Bucky Cox 2 hours ago and asked his permission to interview Hulk Hogan.
Wait, you had to ask for permission?
He said fine. But I haven't run across a super conservative. I haven't been in Mississippi recently enough to have spent time with a very conservative old black man. I've seen him in my life, but not since Trump became a thing. So I'm sure they're there. I'd like to.
The one I had kept saying like, "Oh, my black brothers and sisters in Tennessee aren't going to vote for no Kamala Harris. Do you listen to me now? Hear me now? Do you hear what I'm saying now?" He kept saying, "Do you listen to me now?" My black brothers and sisters in Florida aren't going to vote for no Kamala Harris. You hear what I'm saying? Listen to me.
I like listening.
The whole ride.
I like listening to me. I like talking constantly.
He kept saying, "Listen to me now. Did you hear what I said now?"
Like an auctioneer.
As if you have any other choice but to listen.
Yeah, you're trapped.
You hear what I said?
You're in the listening. Oh yeah. Titus
What's-
is back in the
Ooh.
beef.
There we go. Who was the guy that say that was the guy who played college basketball? Yeah, we
Titus?
have such. Yeah, this one for Titus, man. Y'all
Titus was
that
the one who
shit.
said Woj was a dick. That's why I had to ask.
Yeah, no, we don't fuck with Titus then.
Damn, Pat Bev, no matter how many times he gets told my name, he always seems to forget it.
See, you gotta
when he's
respect
doing his
longevity,
show.
man. That's what's wrong with the kids these days. They don't respect their elders.
Oh,
I think
are you
his,
older than Pat Bev?
I think he meant Woj.
Oh.
Breaks news just 2 minutes before it was already.
But he still,
gonna
he
be
said
out.
that's. what's
Oh
wrong
yeah,
with-
Tate, we got a beef.
He said that's what's
Come
wrong
on
with
in.
kids.
I also loved Schefter.
Called me a kid.
Schefter was making it seem like Woj died.
Yep.
That was
That was
lot.
one of the more
Heavy-handed.
insane clips I've ever
Heavy-handed.
seen. Yeah.
Tate's coming to vent about how Pat Bev hates Titus.
Tate, you got a vent?
I do. I'm in a pickle. I want to know how you guys would handle it.
Okay.
My building hired a new doorman for
Okay.
after hours.
Flooded.
No, he's a older Caucasian gentleman.
Okay.
Just say white.
And he has this new policy where I live like downtown, where he locks the doors when there's like when it gets a little dark out. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And he
Whoa.
doesn't.
What?
No, don't.
You have to say you know what I mean.
Nighttime.
The you know what I mean was a little crazy.
You know what I mean didn't need to be said. It
Yeah,
was
I
the-
agree with
When it gets after 10 o'clock?
He's the night guy. Yes.
He-
Okay.
When it gets dark outside.
He didn't know whether to call it night or evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Reset.
Anyways, so this weekend, this happened a couple times now, but this weekend, Lucas and I came back from the first pitch, and it was late.
Do you guys live together?
He lives right next to me.
Okay, got it.
And so he goes to his building, I go into mine, and it's also, what was it, Mexican Independence Day this weekend?
Yep.
Yeah. Was that
Very
for-
much.
Yes, very much. I knocked on the door because it was locked, and he said he gave me the hold on, as there was a bunch of people outside. I was like, no, I literally pay rent here.
You
Like,
live here.
Let me in. And he goes, we're waiting until the streets are clear. So now I'm in like a pickle of
You can't get
that
into your own
I
place.
can't get in, but also like now what am I going to do? Like call the building manager?
No, I think what you need to do is you need to ingratiate yourself with this guy. You need to like get him a donut or something or buy something like, like, oh, I got extra this. And then he'll always remember your face.
And but what will he do?
He'll then start opening the door for you.
I disagree. I think you got to call the building manager.
Yeah, that's
that's
crazy.
hard.
I don't want, it's happened a handful of times.
Yeah, no, that's.
Well, you can't
should
get
be
into
able
your
to
own
get in-
building.
You should be able to get into your building.
Correct.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
That's a weirdo.
And I hate to
power
be like
trip.
a big baby finance, but like I'm paying a lot of money to live in.
We're not fixing that with a donut. We're fixing that with.
I can fix it with
We're
a
gonna
donut.
rat on him
I
like
can
a bitch.
I can fix that with a donut. No.
Are you positive he knew for a fact that you lived in that building?
1,000%.
Why don't you have a key for that door? Why don't the people
Great question.
that live there
It's
get a key?
It's he closes down the whatever this is, the rotunda.
revolving door?
Yeah.
The rotunda, and then he.
It's a revolving door.
It's a revolving
The
door.
whatever this What's a is. rotunda?
That's like the entryway, the foyer.
It's where they put the
And then there's like a
dead
big
See
dome
why I
up
said
top.
senators in
rotunda.
the Capitol.
No, revolving
That- you
door.
did- all right, it's a revolving door.
Okay.
Wait,
A rotunda is the entryway. You just said that.
No,
but you're describing the revolving door.
Yeah.
I'm saying that not the. I'm saying once you step in, there's oftentimes like a big domed area. That's
okay.
that's the rotunda.
Well, point being, the last thing I want to do on earth ever is like call customer service or like go knock on the building manager's door. But I think I have to.
Are you telling me you're locked out of your own home?
Correct. That I pay $2,800
Through no
that
fault
should
of
be
your own.
illegal.
Yeah, that's
Say you have like an infant inside.
And his reasoning is it's too dangerous outside to open the door.
Well, Brandon,
Sounds like this
you
guy's a
stay-
pussy.
He's like, it's too
Yeah.
dangerous. You stay out there.
Yeah, that's
Good luck.
But he won't like just, hey, come in real quick.
And you're like, yeah, try that. Be like, yeah, I know it's dangerous. That's why I want to get in my home.
Yeah, let
Is
me
he
in.
telling you this
Fuck.
through the glass?
I was there. It's probably happened 5 times. One time I was with someone else, and they bitched him out as soon as he opened the door. They're like, "This is fucking ridiculous.
Right.
Like we pay you to guard the door, not to lock the door."
Is he short?
He's a little shorter.
it's like a college bouncer having a power trip over letting in like nemesis frat boys or something.
yeah, that's a power trip thing for sure.
But Brandon said he could stay at his house next time if that happens again.
I think you got to just become friends with this guy.
I'll try it.
That's the move I would take. Because like if you have a doorman, I'm trying to think. I had in Brooklyn I had one for a couple of years, and like you just become friends with them, and then they kind of treat you a little like special.
Yeah, they'll let you into your own place.
They'll let me.
Again, you're trying to win over this man who wouldn't let him into his own apartment. You gotta.
Oh, but
Blood alone moves the wheels of history, boys.
Big Cat's right though.
Oh.
Maybe he's looking to get his palms greased, and you're not
Little
doing
bit,
it.
a
Maybe he
little
lets
bit.
in the
Then fuck
people
him.
that have.
How many people need to die out in those streets before he lets us in our building?
You should stage a murder right outside the door, and then
Not
I don't hate that.
Stage a murder. You should commit a murder.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, commit a murder.
Yeah.
That'll be more
Commit a murder.
Then
Commit a
the
murder.
guy knows you're
you're not a bitch.
correct.
Yeah.
All right. I think
Are
guys
you
solved it.
amidst any feuds right now?
No, I'm keeping my hands clean.
Okay.
I don't feud anymore.
You're definitely feuding.
You
Right
gave up that life?
What am I feuding?
now. You're feuding with Indiana.
No, Titus. We already talked about that.
What are you pointing? What,
I
I
just
I
need
didn't
you to
bring it
tag
up.
in and be like,
Oh, you
"Not
need me to
Oh,
back you up?
Titus isn't a tag in guy.
No.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Listen, man, I'm sympathetic to the Hoosier football life, dude. I can't.
You're feuding.
I like to get a little bit of feud.
Yeah, you're currently feuding. That's definitely happening right now. It's a good feud though. It's a fun feud.
Are you more worried about any of your bets having to happen?
I
than you
will
were
say
before the season?
there's been some big upsets. Like I think Notre Dame fans would have made a big bet before the Northern Illinois game. So no, I don't feel concerned.
Who are you most worried about? Indiana?
No.
What was the Indiana one?
Watch Hoosiers for 48 hours without sleeping.
Oh, I've done that.
But also we're gonna be.
I've done that for fun. I did that growing up all the time.
It's Purdue. Purdue's the toughest.
Yeah, Purdue's the one he's worried.
Purdue is the one that I don't.
Aren't they horrible?
Did you
They're
get past
horrible.
the white Bronco one yet?
Yeah, got past that last week. This week is the flight license one.
Should be fine.
I made a couple graphics for it, but I'm not sure which one to tweet because people got pissy last time.
All right, thank
All right,
you, Jade.
see ya.
Yep.
All right, I got one of my guys on it, on the surf and turf.
You guys are trying to figure out why it was called that.
I got one of my guys on it.
What?
One of my guys on it.
What guy could you possibly? What?
I got a guy.
What does on it mean? It just we got the guy who made up the name right there.
It's like
The
channel-
surf is really confusing me.
channel surfing. Like
I
you're
got a guy
surfing
on
game
it. What do you want me to say? I got a guy on
Yeah,
it.
but the guy is right there. Che's right there.
I know, and
doesn't
he's
know.
been no help.
Yeah, I mean it was a very long time. I will try and think of the reason.
I feel like this should be something that you don't.
Was it SERF? Like you're poor and Willie Cologne was
Come on,
rich?
Kate.
Hey,
Jesus
Surf and
Christ. Kate, that's not even.
No,
That's a terrible joke.
terrible
Yeah, that
joke.
was bad.
You gotta be fucking.
No,
I'm,
you-
I'm
we made that
struggling.
one while
we
you
made
were-
that while you were gone, Kate.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Made that exact one.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the Doogs touching Kate Adams touching Doogs. Where do I send it, Lucas?
Do you need his number again?
Lucas, you need me to send it to your number? Lucas.
What's up?
I have the K Adams.
Lucas, have you
video.
been paying attention?
I don't have my phone on me.
So what?
Just DM it to me, yeah.
DM it to you or TJ?
Me.
Lucas.
What happened to your phone?
You guys have it still?
Oh, really?
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Sorry,
oh, our
sorry,
bad.
sorry,
Our bad.
sorry.
Oh, you need it or something?
Thought you came and got it.
Our bad. Our bad. Yeah, I got a guy on it, so we're gonna get a guy to get it. I got VP of Big Cat Corp. He's my watchful protector.
think it was Bucks.
It had to have been.
So I can remember it now.
But even that doesn't.
It doesn't make sense.
But he's so adamant that there was no Bucks.
Pirates.
Pirates
Buccaneers
were not
in-
surfing.
In the surf.
Yeah.
They don't-
You don't. Buccaneers might have surfed.
There's no way.
No.
Never?
They didn't have the technology.
Hawaiians surfed.
You don't think there were Hawaiian Buccaneers?
No.
Well, I'm all out.
Vita Vea?
Who?
No, he's Samoan.
You're talking about Moana, the movie?
No, Vita Vea.
Tina Fey?
He was the chicken?
No, Vita Vea's the defensive tackle for the Bucks.
I think he was.
You're not an NFL guy.
He was a chicken and.
Yeah.
Thinking of.
He went to the University of Washington.
He was the chicken?
You're thinking of
Hey Hey.
Hey Hey. And what was the pig's name?
Bacon? I don't know. Who was the pig?
What was it?
The pig's name? Pig didn't have a name, did it?
The crispy bacon.
The video's being weird, so I can't do full screen.
All right, so just make sure you don't dox anyone.
Yep, got it.
Dox somebody.
I love your preseason interviews with the players. Like
that's so nice.
Yes, I really love that.
Oh, that was not.
That's not
That
much
was
of a
it.
talent. That's not.
Dude.
That was like how Jacob
the
touched
players,
Blutman.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I don't even know if she made
She got
contact.
the
I don't even know if
back
like
of
an opponent.
Back of the hand doesn't count.
That was hardly.
One
That was
fingernail.
like this.
Yeah, I don't-
That was
He went out of his
nothing.
way to be like, she touched me.
Yeah, she touched my
It
shoulder.
was hardly a poke.
That was not even close.
We don't have conclusive evidence that there was touching.
But I mean, it also makes sense that Doogs would just have that wrong. Right?
It is. It isn't not
that's
touching.
A very Doogs thing to just completely.
I didn't not touch her, didn't I?
What'd you talk to Hogan about? Wrestling mostly?
Mostly wrestling. Yeah.
That's good. That's what I would suggest.
Wrestling and being Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And beer and.
Is he still married?
He's
got a new wife.
He's remarried. Yeah.
Oh.
Did he marry someone who looks like his old wife?
I don't know. I didn't ask about the new wife.
I feel like that's
she's got
something.
Let's talk about the movie he did with Three Ninjas.
I did not.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You stayed clear of that.
I did
It's good you stayed clear of that.
What else did you do?
Oh, we just talked about 30 minutes. He liked it. I ended it after 20, and then he said, "I'm having fun, brother. Let's keep going." And I said, "Okay," and we kept going.
Did you ask him how people react when they don't call him by his stage name and they call him by his given name?
What when they call him Terry?
They call him
is that
Terry.
his
Yeah, his
stage
first
name.
Yeah.
He seemed fine with that.
Yeah.
Did you ask him what he was spray painting on the side of that trailer when it was an N?
Well, that was WO, I think.
Oh, I've only seen the start of it.
WO, yeah. No, he was really cool. I don't know.
Oh, Donnie,
Didn't
yeah.
expect this one.
Last
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ranted, brother.
Yes. This isn't a wet wheel?
No.
Oh, you will be on the
Could
wheel.
You're on
It
it.
could be. I did follow up the email saying it's not wet wheel, everyone.
That's why I saw that second email. I said, I'll come in.
So now we realize that I have
That
to
was it.
clarify everyone
Yeah.
who when
I like people dropping in.
Well, this is more. It's advice. I have a steam room in my shower at my apartment. It broke in June, and the maintenance of the buildings. We reach out like every 2 weeks, and they send the same guy with the same tools, and he goes, I can't fix it, and then leaves, and then 2 weeks go by. We ask again, same guy. It's been going on since June, and like this.
that's awesome.
It was a big.
I love your building.
And then yesterday I sent him back again. He goes, okay, and he tried a new thing. He drilled into the wall, and I just hear, shit. And then next thing you know, now there's a hole. He tried to go through to find the pipe
said,
that has to fix it,
shit.
and it connects to my bedroom. So now there's a hole in my bedroom, and just a hole on the outside wall, a hole in the bedroom, and still no steam room.
This guy.
It'll be 2 more weeks, and I'll come back again.
How many times has he came?
Probably like twice a month since June. So I don't.
So he's
Yeah.
several
love this
times.
guy.
Never.
Yeah.
Is it Murr?
What's that? Is his name Murr? No. He's a
And
nice.
he just every time he doesn't say it, he's like, shit.
He says, shit, man," and then sometimes he's like, so busy this week, can't come," and like he skips a week or
This is
two.
like a sitcom character. It's like a
I
running.
love this
It's the
guy.
same- and
Does
our-
this sound play when he walks in the door?
It should. But then we have a deadbolt going to the outside of the alley door, and that broke, and there was no way to shut our door going out. And I said, "Can you get maintenance here to fix it?" And they said it'd be 3 or 4 days. And I was like, "It's the door going out. We need to lock." So I had to I've done more repairs to the apartment than the.
I'm
the
jealous.
management.
What a stress-free job to be a maintenance guy who doesn't have to fix anything.
I don't know what to do though. I really want that steam room fixed, and it's like a big part of the. It's a nice having a full steam room is nice to have, but we haven't had it in 4 months now.
Yeah, I'd be really pissed.
I'd be pissed.
So
I like this guy though.
Yeah, I mean,
this guy's a good vibes guy.
I guess.
He's showing up in like can't do anything.
Can't do it.
The same problem every time. He's like, I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
It's the same. He had, like until the last time where he put a hole in the wall, which didn't do anything besides make a mess. He hasn't done anything different.
That's amazing. So how does a steam room work?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think that they have piping in the walls that
steams it.
Yeah, that steams it. But when they built our apartment, I guess they didn't do a great job because they had no access panels. So he's like, "Fuck, we have to get into the wall, but we have no way in." And then you should see. I have a picture of this. Like the way he sawed through it is not even a clean cut. It looks like he did it with a box.
Doing a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, not great, but that's all I got.
Okay, that's a good one. Great,
That's
Thank you,
good.
Donnie.
Yeah.
Good, Donnie.
Maybe our best so far.
Yeah.
While we're doing maintenance complaints, I had a guy come to my house last night. I'm trying to I got a little project I'm working. It's very boring, but I tried to do it myself. I got to a point where I was like, yeah, it might be in over my head. So I called a guy to come do it, and he comes in last night. And long story short, he's asking to borrow my equipment that I bought to do the project because he's like, oh, your shit's better than mine. He's like, can I use your? He's like, oh, you got that shit? Oh, that's good shit. Can I use that? And I was like, you're the. He didn't fix anything. He then looked at the problem and was like, hey, I can't do this, and then he left. So I hired a terrible handyman.
So he got paid.
But that was a very funny.
He should have the best stuff.
That's what I was thinking. As Donnie was like, the guy was like, I can't do this, but yeah, I sat there last night. That the guy was like, yeah, you got the nice shit. The nice shit I bought over the weekend because I was like YouTubing how to do this, and I just ran to Lowe's and I don't know.
Was it like a drill?
It was like a thing to trace wires in your wall or something. I got like a.
You have one of those?
I bought one this weekend because I'm trying to do some wiring with shit, and the guy was like, "Oh, this is sick. You got the nice model." I was like, "You're the professional, dude. Why don't I have it?" Yeah.
I got it. Oh. Shout out VP of Big Cat Corp.
Same amount of time you probably spend on the toilet looking at Instagram. You can spend that really just being a nice guy and just being a guy that shows people you care.
That's an interesting perspective. Love to hear that. So the elephant in the room, we want to talk about our podcast. So
yes, sir.
Surf and Turf.
That's us.
A lot of people.
You're surf. I'm turf, buddy.
Yeah. A lot of people asking on social media, why did we come up with this name? How does this make any sense to football? We can kind of just dive into that really quickly. So when we were narrowing down the names, we came up with literally a list of hundreds of names. We had a few calls.
Fumbling Falcons.
Yeah. We had a few calls. We narrowed the list down. The things that we kind of had in common were the names that we liked had something to do with football, but also had something to do not with football.
Correct.
And I think that pertains a lot to what type of interviews we have. We want to talk to the guys on the field. We also want to talk to them about what they're doing off the field.
Which is important.
Very important, whether it's, helping in their community, going to strip clubs, that type of thing. We're going to be totally unfiltered, totally raw for people. Ooh. So I think it's a really positive name. Surf, has many different connotations. I'm a Buccaneers fan. They're on the Gulf Coast. That can kind of be tied in that way. We're an internet company, that type of thing. Surf and Turf, kind of a premium meal. We're going to be delivering you guys premium interviews.
Yes.
The Turf, obviously.
Because I spent a long time in NFL.
Turf, obviously.
Yeah, you got a ring to show for it, and a pretty nice bank account, I'm sure, to show for it. But we're going to be bringing you guys weekly.
There it is.
That was good.
So it's the Gulf Coast and an internet company.
And Shay doesn't live on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, I tried to steer it away from Buccaneers themed, but we had so many back and forth about name. It was a tough process.
Is there good surfing on the Gulf Coast?
No.
I have no idea.
I think it's on the. Yeah, I don't think it is, right?
You need kind of that ocean
They don't get
current.
good waves.
Yeah.
Can you surf anywhere with a beach?
You can technically, yeah, but I wouldn't say you would go to
There's
the
not
Gulf
like a
Coast.
surfing culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
I feel good that we cleared that up. Surfing the internet.
Well, it was like it's an umbrella term for anything off the turf.
Yeah. I do like, too, that Steven said that there was going to be a raw.
Premium.
There would be raw on that podcast.
Yep.
You wouldn't.
Did you guys end up getting raw?
You wouldn't want raw surf and turf.
No, but they were going to get raw.
We got some pretty interesting stories. We got picked up by PTI once, which was cool.
Oh.
But the whole point of the podcast was that we're going to talk about the stuff the networks won't touch.
Yeah.
So PTI picks you up. That actually doesn't.
Well,
that doesn't make any sense.
We talked about it first, and then it just in the news cycle.
I think you knew
Work
we were
in the
picking it up.
community, strip club.
That was good. Strip.
All the things you're dying to know.
By the way, Doogs has been vindicated. A new Doogs video has just dropped. I just sent it to you.
Oh, there's a second touching.
Second touching, and boys,
Just sticks her hand down in his pants.
he got touched.
Touched.
On the boy got touched. He can officially go around and say, "Look at this."
Older generations.
I like
That's
that.
done.
I like that.
Oh!
He got touched. He got touched.
And he almost
he
look, he put his hand
trembled.
there because he was like, "Oh my God, look at that." Oh wow, Doogs.
That's huge.
The boy got touched.
That's huge.
W for Doogs in the chat. Enormous.
That's good.
Way to go.
Big touching.
All right, so Kyle, you're out tomorrow.
Yes.
I think Joey Avery, comedian, is coming by.
Oh, nice.
Danny, you're welcome to come in.
Awesome.
What else? Anything? Tune in to stream tonight. Please do buy Stella Blue coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Golden mug. Whoever wins the golden mug, gonna come watch ball with us. Probably become our best friends, if I'm being totally honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you for your honesty.
Because if you do an entire Sunday with us in the cave, that's friendship for life. For life. All right, let's do the wheel. Brought to you by Proper Wild. Deliciously juicy energy shots and energy gummies to deliver the perfect boost whenever you need to wake up and stay fun. No weird ingredients, just good, clean caffeine. Best-selling flavors, are peach, mango, strawberry, kiwi, and blackberry. 46 hours of energy, 5 times more caffeine than a shot of espresso, 15 times more L-theanine than a cup of green tea. Use code WILD. I had the hiccups. Use code WILD for 30% off at properwild.com. No one was going to check on me with those hiccups.
You were fine. We could all see you. We could all... Okay. Oh yeah, clean shaven.
Oh yeah.
Good. Can I enter my pubes in that?
And we're good.
There we go.
All right.
We should just make everyone who came in get a wet wheel. Sucks. And it only has you guys on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the vent. The price for venting is
brutal.
It's the vent wheel.
Yeah. All right. See everyone tomorrow. Please subscribe.
It's the act. It's the act. Get your straws, yak style, and stay for a while. It's the act. It's the act. It's the act. Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the act. It's the act.
No doxing today. See you tomorrow. Stop texting me.